Rotation maximum. Anything change? Jesus, everything's under. Oh shit! Yellow expanded. Okay. Green didn't expand. Yellow did. Probably because all their higher levels are up. All right, let's go. Round these up and come back. I'm awake. Oh. God, that's pretty. Let's see. Yeah. I like the gun. I think the bow's more powerful, but the gun ain't bad. Yeah, I think I like the bow better. Just to level it up though. Get at least 3 spells that we can use. And then we'll move on. Do one of the wands. Come on now. There we go. This way. Woo. Oh, coffee's the lifeblood of the morning. It's the coffee going to my belly. Make me feel all good. Ah, da, 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 da. Motherfucker harvest. What's wrong with you? So I'm trying to do, I need to go down here. I'm gonna hit these two. I'm gonna hit these. I need today to go out. I think this is a part of the main storyline. Oh, hold on. It's gonna bug me until I fucking do this. We'll just do standing. I think that's my main storyline. Let's see. Main storyline. View on map. Oh, that's the main storyline. Never mind. I gotta. What the fuck is that? Hotspot hunting. Catch fish. Hotspot 3 times. Oh. So, okay, we're gonna go grab all these, then we'll do the main storyline, then we'll go back. Oh shit, I only got 4 shots? I need a new bow. I need a new bow. Oh, that way. Hopefully we either get some ammo or a bow down here. It's just level 8. That ain't nothing. So I am trying to level this shit. Okay, what am I doing here? What's number 1? Travel to the area of the Butcher Creek and locate missing spices. I'm locating missing spices. Alright, well, we'll gather up shit while we're here. What is this, level 9, motherfucker? I'm like beating on children right now. Missing spices. Locate missing spices. Alright. That's just a solvent. There ain't no spice there. I think I'm gonna go to the second marker. Ooh, hemp. I need a shit ton of fibers. Nice. That's the nice thing about playing first thing in the morning, you know? Is that this shit ain't harvested. Like, it pops up pretty often. And in on a predictable regular basis, like every half hour on the hour, like every 30-minute in, right? So 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, generally speaking. But if you're like the first one on, nobody's been really by for the most part to take away any of this shit. So oh, you know what? You can hold on. I need to go to settings. I can show that I'm a Twitch streamer. Allows you to recruit your subscribers and followers on Twitch into a group. Let's just do that. Okay. I wonder if that'll get me anything. Somebody's gonna call me pathetic. It's alright. Yeah, that's something good. Hemp. There's even look. There's a bunch of hemp. Oh my god. There's a bunch of what the. Oh, some invasions. Okay. I wonder if Gordy's planning on playing today. You know, I know what I'll do. Like, I wonder if I pissed him off last week. Let's turn down the background a little, just a tad bit here. Performance mode. Alright. Something's sparkling over there. We'll grab this up, and we'll hit the house, and then we'll get some more hemp. Oh, I see. Okay. I need to be up in the fort. Mint. I think we underutilize mint as a flavor. Everything should have a slight hint of mint to it. Oh, I gotta kill a bunch of these. Okay. So I gotta kill 12 of them and collect some stolen spices. Alright, this should be quick. Oh. Spices were a big deal back in the day. Like a big premium. It's kind of like toilet paper at the beginning of the pandemic. It's not like it was life-saving, right? Not as if you had to have it, but it made eating that rotten meat a bit easier. Oh, did she drop something? There we go. So footwear? Yeah, but it's like level 12 footwear, so it's basically useless. What's this? Oh, behemoth guy. Oh, he just buffed himself. What's that over there? Maybe we should go get that. See what we got in the supply crate. I only found one spice so far. Something tells me I'm going to be killing a lot more of these before I figure out where all the spices are. That's actually, honestly, kind of a lot of spices to gather. There's one. There's one up top. How do I get up top? Oh, this way. It's this way. This is the way. Well, I did give you time to buff yourself. Shit. I don't know. What do you want from me? There we go. Okay. It's like, next building, I need 4 more of this shit. Alright, do we have any in here? Or did I kill him for basically nothing? Alright, killed him for nothing. No reason whatsoever. He could have just survived. I could have walked around his ass. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. I actually did try to walk around you, so that's your fault. Ah! Supply crate. So we still haven't found what we want. Gonna have to go inside the... What we got here? Supply crate. Ooh. Oh. What do you drop? Where'd you drop? Where'd you drop? the fuck is that? I did get a bow. Okay, cool. It's not a very powerful bow, but I got one. There's one. We'll kill this guy. Something in there too. We'll see if we can't go collect it. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this Cormac, you dog. I heard that one of your trader pals was bringing you some supplies. He said he'd gladly bring a letter along with the delivery. I can't believe you were able to sweet talk someone out of these spices. They're worth their weight in Azoth out here. Do I even know what you promised in return? I'll be heading towards Windsward sometime next month. Your dice had better be ready. Your dice? I don't get it. I plan on winning back. Oh, okay. I plan on winning back what you took the last time and then some. Basically, they're going to go gamble. So he ain't that mad. If you haven't used them all, maybe I'll try to win some of those spices out of the lot. Okay, wait. All right, yeah. So I think we get the gist of that one. Is there anything over here? Let's go. Can we get up here? There we go. Motherfucker, you can come to me. And the other way around. You know, fuck this. Somebody else just... Oh my god. There we go. Now, collect my spice. I only need a couple more of these. If you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Well, that went down the wrong tube. Excuse me. Okay. Spices. No spices. Okay, we're going upstairs. That's a big dude. Oh! There you go. Elite down. Do you have any spices up here? He did. Sweet. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, that's spices. Okay, cool. Yep, no, we're good. And he had a case up here. Let's see what the stockpile's got. Is that better than what I got? Nope. Moving along. Oh, gotta go through the guy in the front. Alright, he's down. Oh, you know what? Since we're here. Shit. Since we're here. What's good? Man, see, I feel bad. Right? This guy is just chilling. Like, man, it's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night. you know, and all I want to do is walk by, and it's like, oh, I can't shit, I can't let him walk. God damn it, I can't let him walk by. Like I gotta get up, I gotta do my job. This guy's gonna make me do my job, and then you kill him, and it's like Jesus, you know, like you could have been just fine had you not even stood up. You'd have been good, right? You'd have been fine, but nah, you had to stand up. There we go. All right, that's done. Now we gotta go further south, it looks like. Alright, or do I want to... You know, let's hit that up. I want to further the storyline. I'm actually genuinely curious about what happens. I mean, I kind of get the gist. We're here. We got towns. They're trading with each other. We got companies that are trying to hoard as much of the Azoth as they can. I mean, so Azoth is like this premium currency or whatever. Like, I kind of get that. Okay, I guess a basis for a storyline. There's a basis for a storyline here, I guess. But we need some characters. We need some good guys and bad guys. Like, or at least morally, like, gray guys. Like, everybody's morally gray right now. But I still haven't seen any characters, like, stand out yet. I mean, yeah, that's about as far as I can go. Is I really haven't seen any characters really stand out as far as this game goes. Fucking turkey's pissing me off, dude. Am I... What am I not at 50 yet? Skinning. I need to start skinning again. There we go. Let the auto run on. We got a ways to go. For the most part, when it comes to these boys, if I stay out of their way, they'll stay out of mine. But every once in a while, like the motherfucker's chasing me right now, he might come after me. I sound like fucking... They sound like Murloc. They straight up sound like Murloc. I think that's where I'm going. Almost where I'm going. Ooh, Buffalo. Tommy! What's up, man? Man, you missed it last night. I was. Oh, I love this. You want to be famous? You sure? You want some of them followers? Like, I always imagine, like, this Sacco guy, right? This Socks guy. I always imagine them going like, "Hey, man, you want some of them followers? You want some of them followers?" Nah, you missed out last night. I went as Sergeant Gen and we did some react videos. You should watch the video. It's actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. I won't lie. So what's up, Tommy? How you been doing? You doing good? Doing good. Let's see. Station gathering. Faster. Yeah, right now, man, I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Probably be playing this the rest of the day. I'll do some more Sergeant Gen. I'll probably take a break and try to do some more Sergeant. I'll be honest with you. Yelling that much takes a lot out of me. Yelling that much takes a lot out of me. It's been a while, you know. I gotta stop breaking character too. Every once in a while, I like break character. Just through lunch. Nice. Are you working today? Ugh. Oh, you're not working yet. Oh, gotcha. Let's see this start. This is like the main storyline. All right, so that's right. We've been tracking down the Soul Wardens. All right, so what we've been doing so far is doing a journey to become a soul, not to become a soul warden, but learning about the soul wardens. Okay, and it looks like our character wants to become a soul warden. So the corruption's still encroaching. So I mean, listen, let me just accept this quest. Oops. So see these? These are all invasions, and you can go there. It's actually they're actually kind of fun if you get a, I would say like a 3 to 5 man crew. You know, corruption, Darksiders. Well, the corruption is basically the actual bad guy. Like as it sits right now, it looks like they're just trying to destroy all life on the island, right? That so yeah. I mean, it's just like the Darksiders. Yeah. What is that? I forget the game. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing really original about the storyline. I would say probably the most original thing in this game so far has been the fact that there's only one race. I mean, you have different factions, and inside the factions, you have different companies, which basically act as your guilds. But it's not like you have orcs and elves and lizard men and forsaken or undead. Like you basically it's just you against these corrupted dead bodies, right? I did not. I did not. But it's not as if it isn't, you know. Again, I'm kind of curious what they're going to do with the storyline. So far, the storyline is, as you pointed out, boring. It's boring. So far, the storyline's boring. But the gameplay is really top. I actually really enjoy the gameplay. Where does he want me to go? Hold on, I gotta figure out the main storyline. Let me go. View on map. Okay, cool. So that works. We'll hit these, and then we'll work our way down south, and we'll hit that. You want the game's logo as a tattoo? Yeah. You know what? I do like the art and the background and the sound and the crafting and the they have everything they need here to make this a very, very, very fun game. Like there's definitely no doubt on that. They have everything they need here to make this a very, very, very fun game. What you got? Oh, that one? That wouldn't be a bad tattoo. Not at all. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be a bad tattoo at all. Do it like right on your shoulder so it pops out a little. Life bloom. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean that's not a bad idea at all. Man, getting all this hemp. Whew. Hemp's like a premium. I'll tell you what you got to do is you come to the fields and you get hemp, right? You just farm a shit ton of it and you come up to like here or here and sell that shit. You're going to make a lot of money. Because it's not worth much here because it's everywhere, but if you go up there, like it's nowhere. Like hemp is nowhere up there. I see in the mark of the death as a leader of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Okay. Let's go around. I don't want to deal with that guy right now. But I do want to get down there to that too. Haha, pig. Just walk up, kill him, run off. What's this? Oh, somebody already collected the honey. That's fucked up. What's up, Gordy? Doing laundry? Alright, cool. Oh, it's a turkey. Okay. Thought I might have had a problem there for a second. Making my way downtown. Gonna kill the corrupted and this big kitty over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Diddle-diddle-doo. Ooh, I even got an eyeball out of that. Nice. Oh, looks like we're running alongside of it. Fuck you then. God damn it, I can't see shit because of the corruption. Gotta wait till other people get online so that we can we might actually, if I can get you, if I can get Gordy and a couple others online, we can start actually doing the invasions. Invasions will level you up quick, right? Like all you need is a tank and a healer. You just start hitting the level 25 invasions and man, you can. Okay, so what is this that I'm doing? What is number 2? What am I doing here? For me, I'm right-handed. I see if you put an arm tattoo, it would be on your dominant arm. Well, I'm left-handed. I think it's reversed for you, but I'm left-handed. Like, I got one tattoo right here. This is the branch I joined when I joined the army. Or not the branch, the job, basically. I was armor and cav. I was armor cavalry. That's the only tattoo I actually got. Honestly, I got it like 2 years ago, last year. It's either last year. No, it wasn't last year. It had to been about 2 years ago. Well, I never got to be in one. I never got to be in one, dude. Like I trained in them. I know how to work them. I know how to shoot them. Like, I know how it works, right? So if you put one in front of me, I can make it sing. However, I never got to be in one in like combat or do anything like real with it, right? Because as soon as I got to my unit, I became infantry. So I ended up basically just not basically. I ended up being infantry. My squad leader was infantry. My platoon sergeant, platoon leader were infantry. Like everybody in my chain of command was infantry. And they were in charge of a bunch of guys who learned how to fight on tanks. So no, I never got to. When I went to Afghanistan and I fought, we walked everywhere. We were just infantry. Like there wasn't like no track vehicles, like none, just none. Yeah, I never got to. Well, there just wasn't a lot of call for track vehicles in Afghanistan, Iraq. It was expensive. Honestly, what happened? It was really expensive. Yep. Well, you gotta understand, like especially in Iraq, during the summer, every mission you would run would destroy the tracks because the sand was so hot. Every single mission, you had to replace all of the rubber on the tracks, which basically made it that every mission was like $100,000, or like a ridiculous amount of money, and that sand would get everywhere, and it would just destroy the pads, right? Not to mention you would have to like get it out of the track itself, right? So it didn't become cost effective, and it was like those and what would happen is like these guys would hide in a town and like pop out and shoot an RPG at the back end of the, like they knew they couldn't get to us and they knew they couldn't kill the tank, but they could stop the engine, right? So they would try to shoot the soft point of the engine, and in then what they ended up doing was they realized that with the warfare, once they got the MRAPs, which is an armored vehicle that has a V-shaped hole that would make the blast just like go around it, that would dissipate the blast. Once you had those were the vehicles that you would roll around in, because those are the only vehicles that wouldn't get blown up and destroyed every time. Like they knew they couldn't kill the tanks, so they would just destroy the engines when they could. But it was a lot easier for them to. It was a lot easier for the U.S. government to develop an MRAP, other than just replacing replacing the tracks every time. That's really what it came down to, and it was a good decision because being on an MRAP was faster, easier, and way more effective in combat. Like I would take an MRAP over the tank in that terrain every time. Oh yeah. Oh, more than a mind blast, dude. You'd be surprised what that shit will survive. Like there was one where they did like a ton and a half IED, and the driver, unfortunately the driver and gunner did not survive. The guys in front, but the guys in the rear, all of them survived. And that's pretty crazy by itself. Oh, you know what? Just in case I need to kill some. There we go. But yeah, I mean the gunner and the. But I'll be honest, the bomb was so big it actually like blew those guys apart in the front. Like it was nasty. That was probably my worst day in Afghanistan. I don't want to go into why, because I want just like you know I don't want to think about it. Um, but it was my worst day in Afghanistan, for sure. What the fuck? What am I getting? And how much do I need? 6 high quality threads. Okay. All right, so we got to go do the second part of this over here. Okay, that works. But no, I'll tell you what. Afghanistan is a perfect, perfect. Hold on. A perfect example of how you can hold off a major superpower very easily with some household equipment and guns. And it's like, it's just, yeah. Because the Taliban were never trying to win against the United States government. The Taliban were simply trying not to lose. Right? All they did was they made it wildly expensive to do business. I think that a lot of people don't realize that when it comes to the American Second Amendment argument is they're like, oh, you can't hold off the United States Army with just a couple rifles and stuff around the house. And I'm just like, have you heard of the Taliban? See, I was planning to join the Hungarian military as a boot soldier. Nothing fancy, just go boom boom. But the army itself is poorly built. Yeah, no, the Hungarian army is yeah. You don't need to tell me that, dude. I fought against them. I trained them. There ain't no lack in the Hungarian culture for fighting. Y'all motherfuckers love to fight, but you ain't got the resources or the top. You don't have the two problems that I saw with the Hungarian army. There was an extreme will to fight and a need to show yourselves good against us, which was great, which is something that you need. But the problem that I found with the Hungarian army was once you shot your lieutenant, y'all motherfuckers ran around like you're all way too authoritarian. Your whole culture from the base to the military is too authoritarian. You're too willing to accept authority over you from your own culture. And the way the United States Army works and how we war, right, is let's just take a platoon. You got a lieutenant. If he dies, you've got a platoon sergeant. And he takes control and he knows what's going on. If he dies, you have your first squad leader. Then if he dies, second squad leader, third squad leader, fourth squad leader. Then start back in the first squad, and literally down to the lowest ranking individual. Everybody knows what the mission is. Therefore, they know what they're doing there. Therefore, they can go and complete that mission all the way down to the last person. Someone is in charge. The thing that really was shitty about the Hungarian army was you had a lieutenant and then you had somebody that was kind of in charge that kind of knew what was going on. If you took out those two guys, you had a platoon sitting out in the middle of nowhere that wouldn't move anywhere because nobody told them to retreat or stay or continue mission, and nobody knew what the mission was. And it's a cultural problem, like for war. And when the Americans were against you, that's who we killing first. That's who we're gonna kill first. We're gonna kill you, platoon sergeant. We're gonna kill you, lieutenant. And then we're just gonna like leave you there, and laugh as we leave, which is what we did. Which is what we did. The war games, obviously, we could not get the Hungarian army. T-72s ain't bad. T-72s ain't bad, but you're all way too authoritarian, right? Your culture is too authoritarian. Like, there's no way around it. You guys are too authoritarian. Holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, for that kind of warfare, being authoritarian, it has its advantages for sure. But for if you're gonna go to war with somebody like the United States military, it's not effective. Like, it's effective if you're going to war against the Taliban, but it's not effective if you're going to war against someone like us, right? It really, really, really works against you. It does help with frustrations, but it's really shitty when you actually get into the actual battle itself. Let's see. Let's read this. Lost another pig this week. Seventh for the month. Holy shit. We've been trying to keep ahead of those withered things, making sure that we can still get the crop in and the animal fed, but they keep coming. They killed Wolfang 2 nights ago. I hope he returns intact, but not as one of those things. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to remain here or at the Nyhart, but I'll keep fighting for the place built on my own hands. I won't let some shambling horde take it away from me. You back? I mean, it was the moment on training war against the United States. Whoa, you are really loud. Hold on. I had to turn that down. Say something. God damn. What's that?
You sound so bad. I don't know what mic is taking, but damn.
Oh, what? Wait, on stream or on
Discord.
Discord? Okay.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. I see why. There you go.
That's much better.
He's like, holy shit.
You sound like very stereotyped there on Discord.
Hold on. I'm trying to making sure I can see my chat. But yeah, I mean, let's get out of here. Hey, you were really, really loud there for a second. Where am I going? Ah!
Which level are you at the moment?
23. I think you're what, 18 right now?
I think I am, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I tried playing over the week. I wanted to stream during the week, but I was just, I don't know, I get like exhausted after work just of like interacting with people.
Too much interaction. I know that feeling.
And I'm like, I'm trying I want to be there, but I also don't want to interact. But yeah, yesterday I did like a whole Sergeant Gen reacts thing, and dude, it was they were having fun. I was like, hey, y'all give me some stuff to react to, and I'll react to it. We'll have some fun with it. Everybody seemed to have a lot of fun. Even Shade stuck around to watch it, dude. Like, he straight up stuck around to watch. Yeah, no, he stuck around to watch it. Shade did, GA did. Anybody that came into the stream stuck around to watch me react to some of the videos.
Nice.
So I think people really like the. I think people really like the character so far. I'll probably get in you try to do it a little bit later on today, but right now I just wanna. I don't want to lose my voice yet.
Okay.
I don't want to lose my voice yet, because that's a lot of yelling. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get some of the main storyline done. Is what I've been doing. Oh, hey, silver.
Yes, I'm level 8. Yes.
Okay. Oh, never mind. That's iron. That's all right. I'm almost level 50 on all of my trades. See?
Give me a second, I don't see it yet.
I'm so close.
Nice, yeah.
But yeah, I did. It took me forever, but I got to level 50 on chopping trees. It took fucking forever.
That takes forever.
It takes fucking forever.
I'm not there yet, but I was farming a little bit.
I just need one more. Oh. I put pretty much everything on my gaming pad now.
the hyperfiber.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I have fiber out where I'm at yet. I got a buddy of mine who lives about, I want to say about 20 miles south. Not even, not quite that far. Like maybe 10, 15 miles south, right? And they put it in, and he has fiber for about, or like a whole gigabyte of speed. It's around 1,200 megabytes for like $60 a month. I want to say,
Pretty good.
right? I mean, the speed is great. I always worry about the stability. Like I always, the service that I provide is VoIP services, right? And it does not take much speed to have a VoIP service. Like 1 megabyte. Honestly, if it's dedicated, 1 megabyte a second can is more than enough.
It is more than enough if it's streaming based.
Yeah, and it's all about stability, right? And I'll call somebody up and I'll be like, "It's your ISP. They're dropping packets." And they'll go, "That's impossible. I have the fastest internet." Like that fucking means something, right? And it's just like, what the fuck? I forgot to read the storyline of you. What? Tell me I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Oh,
Oh, you said. I mean, there was a moment of trading war against the US Army.
oh, sorry. I mean, there was a moment of training war against us and against the U.S. Army, where the Hungarian commercial needed to highlight the fact that the Hungarian soldier was able to switch weapon from right hand to left hand shooting position to be able to get better angle while entering a door. Yeah, yeah, we do train our. I mean, I don't know if the Hungarian army knows. I trained them to do a lot of things, but I don't think I ever trained them to do that.
Jen, I've got a question.
Yeah.
When the game is going to be released, what are we planning to do then? Are we going to play together then as well, like in a very big team that we are going to make a company as well? Or?
I mean, as a sis right now, I haven't actually thought that far ahead. But
I like to plan ahead a little bit so we know that we are playing together, yes or no.
yeah, no, I'm down to play with you guys. Being able to go around and have a 3-man team was really nice, and we were able to do higher level content.
And another thing, when we started the game, basically you can force the game to start on the same place as the rest of your friends.
Okay.
But that is after the tutorial when you get on the beach. The first mission is from explore the tower on the beach.
Okay.
It can be any tower, and then mission starts basically.
Nice. So
So
what do
if you know where the other people are starting,
files?
if you going around the other towers and just go to that tower, first tower where he was as well, then we start mission the same missions.
What I think honestly, where I'd like to start down is down south. That way we just work our way north.
It depends where we start really. If we start all at the same place,
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the really cool thing about having a group is when we get to like when we get near level 20, we can just go and do these together.
yeah,
And
that's
these
really
are
nice. Yeah,
great leveling. So,
that's true.
give me a second. I need to go. I'm gonna get some more coffee, and I'm gonna hit the little boys' room.
Salt as well though.
Oh, much better.
Ooh,
Much better.
definitely needed.
Well, the coffee did the coffee thing. So, you remember me telling you about the roofers?
Yeah.
All right, all right. This is a story, okay?
Go for it.
So, I contracted some guys to do a roof for me. All right, it's expensive, but they had the highest quality material, and they had a no questions asked warranty, which basically means that anything happens to my roof, pretty much anything at all I have to do, and I read it, all I have to do is call them up and say, I want a new roof. And they say, yes, sir.
Easy as that.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Like, all I got to do is send them a photo. They don't care what's happened to the roof. I even said, so this means if I go up to my roof and I poke holes in my roof, you'll come out and replace it. They said, yeah. I'm like, okay. All right, cool. That works. No questions asked warranty, which was a stark contrast to all the other cheaper guys who would have done it for 5 or 6 grand cheaper. However, like one of the warranties, no shit, they said if there was bird poop on the roof, they weren't going to replace it. Yeah. Like
Wow.
no one was allowed on the roof. If there were footprints on the roof, they wouldn't replace it. If there was bird poop on the roof, they wouldn't replace it. Like basically, unless
They just want to do anything then.
yeah, yeah, the warranty was useless. The warranty was definitely useless. So, it's just one of those where it's like, okay, you know what? These guys, they're way more expensive. However, no questions asked warranty wins, right? Like no questions asked warranty.
Just a thing that says from, okay, you want to do that, then we do it. It's a little bit pricey, but we do it.
Yeah, it was way yeah. I mean, it was almost like not quite, but just like a $1,500 shy of double everybody else. Which well, okay, they had the highest quality shit and they had the best warranty, so it makes sense. I'm okay with that. So I told him I says yeah, come out, let's get this done. Let's get this done real quick. And it took them like a month, and I said, when should I expect them? And they said they don't know. Somebody should reach out. We'll be reaching out to you. And in one day, some dude shows up in my house at 7 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, "We're here to do your roof." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, nobody warned me, but okay, no big deal. Maybe that's just a miscommunication." The salesperson and everybody told me this is probably going to take a week, so you need to settle in for a week. And I was like, okay. And one of the things I asked, like, hey, am I going to get some forewarning? Because I'd like to take some time off because I work from home, and I'd like to be able, you know, to take some time off during this process. These guys show up unannounced. Okay, fair enough. Like maybe a miscommunication happened here. It wasn't that big of a deal. I wasn't that upset. Right? And then they showed up. These guys worked for a couple hours, left a bunch of shit in my yard and driveway. Came back.
When the picture you said that's shit.
Yeah, well they came back, right? And then they left again at the end of the day. And they left a bunch of shit in my yard and my driveway. And I thought, okay, maybe they're done for the weekend because everybody said this is going to take like a week. Maybe they're done for the weekend. They'll be back on Monday. Come Monday, nobody's here. I'm like, I called up my sales guy. He said he'd look into it. The next day, on Monday, some guy shows up to close the account out. I don't know what. Right? He's like, yeah. We're done. We wanted to know if you're happy with the work and we can close the account out. And I go, you're done?
Wait, what?
There's a bunch of shit in my yard, man. like, what do you mean you're done? There's a bunch of shit in my yard, and this was supposed to take a week.
Right over here.
Yeah, and I was like, this is supposed to take a week. And I told him that day. My wife was the one talking to him the day he showed up, and I was like, well, let him know there's no closing out this account. We're not closing out this account until
Yeah.
somebody comes by and picks up the shit out of my yard and my driveway. And then I was like, did they go through the yard and pick up their nails? And he goes, yeah, they do that. And I go, really? And then I had my family go outside and start picking up the nails because we were like being like, we were really concerned about the dog stepping on a nail and getting a nail through the paw.
Ooh, that is going to be, yeah, that's going to be
Yeah.
hard. That's going to be the case.
So we went outside. We picked up 3 bags of nails.
No way.
No shit. We picked up 3 bags of nails. And I'm like, you think that? And I called up the guy, and I was like, look, man, I don't know what's happening, but there is no way I'm closing out this account until you pick the shit up in my yard, and somebody comes by and picks up the nails, right? And I was like, look, that's unacceptable to me, and I'm happy to carry this balance, and I'm happy to go to court. Like I was just like that, and it took them. So the guy left it there. He said he's gonna put in a ticket to have this taken care of next week. Now, mind you, that was a federal holiday weekend, so that was July 4th. That was a federal holiday weekend. Okay. Now I've got all this stuff. Or sorry, the first week went by, and that wasn't this. So this work happened at the end of June. The first week went by, and in the second week, the guy calls me up, says, hey, can we come out and talk to paperwork? And I said, yeah, that's fine. Let's set up a time. And then he didn't show up for the time. That happened twice, because I was going to show him, like, hey, dude, I need this stuff picked up. 2 weeks in, we're now at a federal holiday. I want to go out and have a barbecue with my family. I want to be able to set off fireworks. So now I've got to move all this shit myself because it's been there for 2 weeks. So I'm moving all this stuff. I'm picking up nails off my driveway. This guy hasn't shown up for 2 of his appointments with me. 2 of his motherfucking appointments with me. Right? And this guy is just a representative of the overarching company, and then the other guys are a subcontractor that came by that they contract for local work. So like they don't have a skin in the game when it comes to this. Right? They just have to go and tell these guys they need to do their work. That's it. That's all they got to do. And apparently nobody's doing it. And so this guy comes out. He's not worried about losing his job, but damn, dude, I'm getting pissed. Like straight up, I'm angry, and I'm trying not to scream at him because he's not the guy to scream at.
Yeah, don't choose the messenger.
Yeah, like he's supposed to be my advocate, but now he hasn't shown up, and finally I'm like I called him. I was like, look, man, when can you come out? Because you've now missed 2 appointments with me. I even called him on the appointment. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I had an appointment. Oh, we got a company meeting today. That's the reason why I couldn't come. I'm like, okay, great. You know, you're still fucking me.
Yeah. Jen, I've got a question for you,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah.
In the game, what is your stat of your bow? Because I'm planning to use some of my resources to just build things and leveling up my engineering, and I have plenty of resources for building some bows.
This is a shitty bow. This is like a 220.
220? Okay, I can make it like till 250 even if possible. So
Okay.
let's see if luck.
I was leveling up my gun, but I have a 320 gun, but I'm out of ammo.
Let's get
Yep. I have a 320, but I'm out of ammo. See, look.
320. Then I've got 270.
Oh, there's a look. Yeah, 320, 320 and 14 intelligence plus 14 intelligence. Really good, actually.
Let's see.
And then I got a. So this is like a low level bow for me. Oh, sorry, it's a 246. It's a 246 bow.
Okay.
Oh, what's this helmet? Check this out.
That helmet looks there also.
Oh, that is ugly. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Well, no. So it gets better. it gets better with this these guys. So the guy comes out, and I'm like, dude, I'm livid. I can't refuse to pay you because you guys did a service, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I want some financial compensation. I was just completely honest with him.
That's given, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I mean, and they were like, okay, well, my boss said that he will give you some money off, and he goes, about what should I give you? And I was like, what do you think's fair? And I mean, the negotiation process, and we settled on $500. I was like, how's $500 sound? And he's like, yeah, we'll do $500. Okay, damn it, I think I bit off more than I can chew.
Well, I do a pretty good job here with building roads. Oh, you're going to just set it there.
Yeah. Oh, who's that? Somebody's helping me. So we settled on $500, right? And that was a month ago, and I had to pay them, and I haven't seen my $500. So I know that's a long story, but they just sent me a letter asking about my experience, right? And gave me a website to go to, and I'm like, I entitle it, "I hope this isn't business as usual." Like that's what I hope this isn't business as usual. And dude, I laid it all out, and I'm like I have no other recourse here but to go to the BBB, the Better Business Bureau, and then leave you guys a review on Google, which is something I plan on doing this weekend. So like these guys actually have a pretty good Google score, but I am not going to be leaving them a good Google score. Like I completely regret right now. I'm really scared about the quality of work that's upstairs that's on my roof now. Like I'm genuinely scared that with the lack of attention to detail as they left this place in, I'm sitting here like, what's wrong with my roof? Right? I'm genuine like, what am I gonna find later on with my roof? You know, so as soon as it starts raining, my wife and I are like up in the attic trying to find
Fixing
leaks
that.
and shit,
Yeah.
right? And whatnot. And yeah, as soon as I can enact the warranty, I'll probably do it.
Okay, I need to be at least level 20 to use my steel because I can make steel items, including harvesting tools.
Maybe we need to get you up to level 20 then. Let me finish
What?
this
What
because
was
I've
that
been trying
already?
to do this quest for a while, and I'm finally at a level that I can. Let me finish this out, and then we'll do that. We'll get you. We'll do some.
But in Battlefield, you want as well those steel tools as well for use, don't you?
I don't have the steel tools. No, I don't. Oh my god! I aggroed everything.
But run around like this headless chicken.
Not yet, because I'm just gonna fucking. All that's gonna do is it's gonna get them to all aggro to me. I don't want that much. Okay, I just want them.
It's too much.
Okay.
Well, I've got plenty of missions already on the go, so
All right. Oh shit! I need one more chest.
this is light. Oh wait, light, light
I'm not
mining.
fucking with that guy. Let's go over here. There's a chest behind this one guy.
My mining is by the way 61.
Nice. I think
And my tool gives me like 13% chance of getting a rare material as well, extra.
my gathering's like 70 something.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, I figure I'll probably end up just doing a lot of alchemy. Come on, be it. Nice. Over. Done. All right, I'm gonna recall here.
Oh, I love fortification alive. Oh, it helps so much. It reduces the damage I take by 30% when I'm just full health, or at least have more than
Oh my
30%
god, you're
health.
setting off the fucking thing, which means everybody can hear you. Hold on. I was trying not to do this because I did have 2 beers last night, but it's all right.
Let's see what my gathering is.
Let's go
My
here.
gathering level is
Let's go.
54 of harvesting.
There we go. Let me hand in some quests here, and we'll start getting you done. Where are you? Alright, cool.
I'm doing some quests.
Thank goodness
I'm
you've
still in the
returned.
Ever
I'm
Vault.
serious. One thing living for centuries teaches you is that people are capable of anything, corrupted or not. The only
looks
way
like
to
a
be sure
vampire.
is for you to go to Nyhart's and look for clues.
Maybe this is a vampire.
And
Could be.
discreet about it.
I would still love to see... I would honestly very much love to see Warhammer make an MMO.
Ooh. Oh, that's going to be interesting though.
You know, I mean, that's how World of Warcraft got their start. Oh my god, have you heard about all the shit going on with Blizzard?
Yes, I did hear already about it.
Did you see how many of their content creators are quitting?
Oh, plenty.
Dude, Mike Preach Wow. The guy's name used to be Mike Preach Wow. He renamed himself when he wanted to branch out and do other games as Mike Preach Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy that got me into doing like raiding and whatnot. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, he quit. Pyromancer, the expert
No matter
on
how long you live,
the
you
expert
never master
on
the art
lore
of letting
is
go
quit.
of
Has
painful
quit.
memories.
He will no longer. He's like, I'll no longer do any Blizzard at all.
They're going to feel that.
There are so many. Dude, even Asmongold's not playing. He didn't quit, but he's not playing. He's like, I can't. He said the other day that he can't even bring himself to play the music in the background because it makes him feel odd. Fast traveling your way.
Okay.
Like, think about that. Asmongold, when he plays a game, has a larger audience than the Final Fantasy and the Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft combined. The channels, I mean. And he can't bring himself to play. I mean, that's... You might
That
think
says
he's,
a lot.
Yeah, you might think he's an asshole. Granted. But if you can't see how that's going to affect your business, you need to go unfuck yourself. He's your biggest advocate.
There you are. Still no sign of watching my head. But I am glad to see you. And you found thread and textiles. Fantastic.
Jesus Christ, don't take your
This
mic
solves
there.
at least one of our supply problems.
Scare the shit out of me, that sound.
I gave a buddy of mine one of the keys that I from work. He's starting to do overnights. Tonight when he gets on, I'm gonna see if because I don't know, the first night he's
I feel
doing
bad for him though, because he can play only like maybe 2 days at max now.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't. He'll be. Well, this friend will be fine because he does overnight weekends. It's like the slowest time that we have is overnights on weekends.
But we'll be hunkered down in here, eating like kings.
The old guy actually quit. But yeah, overnights on weekends, like we don't get any traffic on the weekends, let alone in the middle of the night. Like very few people even notice that their shit is down overnights on weekends.
It's going to be the very boredest night.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great shift if you're doing like college or you're trying to learn something new or you need the extra time. It's a great shift for that. It's honestly, it's a great shift for that.
Granted.
So, like, we got a weekend guy right now. He's at work right now, and he's been working on his finishing up his degree, and that's the reason why he took the weekends, is so he can finish up working on his degree. All right. Oh, I got some blue stuff here. Oh shit. Oh
my.
shit. Oh, you know what? Okay. I even like the look. That is pretty. Look at that. It's spiffy.
You literally look like a musketeer now with that.
Right?
Other thing is, musketeers are known for having heavy armor and not light armor. So there's a little bit of a counter to that.
Yeah, but does that work with this game?
What? Heavy armor?
Because
What-
you're
what do you mean?
ranged. But does that work with this game? I mean, just because
I
they're
am-
known.
I'm literally having sword, a shield, and a musket, and I'm doing pretty fine with the heavy armor.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't have heavy armor on. Actually, right now, I don't see any point to the light armor yet.
It's basically like how fragile are you, how big is your movement speed, how well is your dodge. Because I'm heavy weighted, my dodge is not existing really.
Can't believe
So
that
I will
didn't-
always need to face the damage basically.
Huh. I got a bunch of medium armor on right now. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, no, that needs to be scrapped. Scrapped.
Well, the blue armor that you have is light, so you're still on light armor value.
Let's check.
Or
Yep, I
converts
can
me.
I can do the whole again. I can do before he was just doing and like you know going.
Yeah, now you can do the dodge, but for me it's literally like from I'm going to swing a little bit with my head and that's it. So heavy I am. It's my character.
Yeah, he's definitely not like as with the rapier, you can't take a whole lot of hits. Like you don't have a lot of armor. So
Yeah, I have a lot of armor at the
moving
moment,
faster
including my
seems to be
shield.
better. Yeah, moving faster seems to be better. Yeah, and
So it
I
depends
can
as well
run
what your
faster now
character are.
too.
For like example, when you're a mage, you want to dodge a lot because you have range needed.
I wonder if you'd humor me further.
And for me, by using first my range, then I'm going to use close range. So yeah, then I'm going to use just heavy armor because again, and I will.
Likely spread from the west.
I'm going to be the tank with lots of aggro.
Are covered in some kind of sludge. Again, get me samples, and we'll see what we can learn.
I mean, it just comes down to the bonuses. I'm really honestly not worried about which armor I have until I get like level 50-ish. Just as long as it's better than the armor I had before. Which this is, in every way. Like, I had medium armor, but this had a better armor rating and everything. Like, it was just all the around better.
All right, then. Let's see how mean a hunter you really are. How about dealing with a situation that even I'm a little leery of? That bear I mentioned? He's mauled several villagers lately. The kind of death people rarely return from. I thought these weren't my problem.
I still can't see. Can I see my chat? No.
What's going on?
I'm just looking to see if my chat's showing up. I guess it is. I linked I'm sorry about that. See, when you look like the best musketeer I've ever seen. Ah, see? Tommy says I look like the best musketeer he's ever seen. Ever.
With a bow.
Ever. Ever.
With a bow.
Totally 1700s feel. Yeah, 1750s. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
True.
He said ever.
Ever. Ever.
Oh, cool. So Capirison joined.
Capri Sun.
Crepison?
It's like the drink. Capri Sun.
Oh, Capri Sun.
There you go.
Caprice. Uh-oh.
I see what you did there.
I see what you did there. Hold on, let's see. No, I'm just looking at caffeinated because one of the things that I really don't like about Streamlabs doesn't tell me who's joining my streams. So
No? You
Yeah.
can.
oh, well, caffeinated's supposed to be able to tell you who
Yeah.
joins and leaves. Like I see here's Gordy joined. But I only have 2 people watching, so I don't know if this is true or not.
It's true for me. I'm having a Twitch channel open and it says 2. So
Exactly. So you might want to bring a few friends. I don't know where his lair is, so you'll have to track him down.
But we'll see.
I guess that means looking for whatever remains of his latest victim.
I'm on
looking
Faith
another way.
Bounty at the moment, doing the missions
Where are
that I have.
Fuck are you? What the fuck? Over. Fucking hell, so many quests, right? I mean, yeah, no, it's definitely a lot of quests. Here, I need to go up more. I went to the wrong town. That's alright, I needed to hand it in a few things there and grab up a few new quests anyway. Some of the backgrounds and everything is just gorgeous. Like, they really made this. They did very good acoustically, and they did very, very, very well when it came to the visuals. Very, 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 very well when it came to the visuals.
It is. If you need, by the way, to do some alchemy, I have plenty of items for you to that I can give you, because I don't use alchemy really that much. I can give you lots of resources I have in the town where you are at the moment. So after the missions, I can just deliver the missions there, and then I can give you the resources, really.
Okay. Let's see. Start mission. Start mission. Start mission. Sometime this weekend, I got to do some fishings.
Well, tomorrow you mean?
Sometime this weekend. That's sometime this weekend. Well, I got I got to work this week, but the next week I actually took some PTO, so I will be.
Then the game is not active anymore.
Yeah, it is. The beta goes all the way till the August 30th.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Can you show it?
Where's Google? Save me, Google. Hold on, it's arguing with me. Actually, we should just go to the forums, huh? Get menu. Google's cheating. Hey, dude, Google is Google. Okay? Google is Google.
Okay, here it is. The new world closed beta begins on July the 20th and will continue into August the 2nd.
So it ends this weekend?
Yep. It ends the Monday, basically.
Well, why the fuck am I playing this? You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Play Final Fantasy. I'm gonna play Final. So I put down, like, what do you guys want to see me do? Do you want to see me do React videos? Nah, doing some Final Fantasy. I want to do some Final Fantasy. But
You now know the time you're going to say, fuck this.
Fuck this. No, yeah, I mean, it was gonna come to an end, right? Because it's not the real game. But we can play it today. No. So
next time.
So, yeah, okay. So, I made this straw poll. I need to delete this thread now. I made this straw poll, right? And where's gotta go all the way up. And I was like, so you probably most. I think only 3 people actually voted.
Oh, you know that there's a bot for it as well, that you can make a straw poll basically on it. So people can react to it
I'm not gonna sit and troubleshoot a goddamn bot. Okay, it either is plug and play or it doesn't work, and I don't give a shit. So don't suggest a bot to me that I gotta figure.
And that's why you have moderators.
All right, but so I made this straw poll, and as this weekend stream. All right, I put in, I want to see Sergeant Gen react to videos. Fuck that, New World all the way. I want to see Final Fantasy 14, all the cat girls.
Yeah, okay.
All right, 3 people voted, and nobody voted for cat girls. No one was like, nah, I want to see some Nico girls. Nope. One person voted for New World, and then
They want to break your Nika kneecaps, otherwise.
Yeah, my Nika kneecaps. And then everybody voted for I want to see Sergeant Gen react video. So I spent like an hour and a half yesterday. No one cares about the Japanese bullshit. Hey, I'll tell you what. I've been watching some streamers playing Final Fantasy, and it genuinely looks fun. It is the top MMORPG right now. Like, straight up, it is the top MMORPG.
It is.
So, you know, I mean, it's one of those where it's like, you know, great, but it is the top.
One of those,
So-
or what are those?
Let's go back to live game. I just got Fracisium and Miss Lint left the stream. I don't know how accurate this is or where they were watching because they're not talking.
Hey, some people like to watch streamers while not saying anything, really.
Oh, cool! In this house, in this town, I can own a house now if I have the money.
Yeah, it will be a little bit of much of money, really. How much money do you have in the game?
4,000. I doubt I'm gonna get enough to own a.
Yeah, the minimum is like 7.5. And that is with like the 50% off that we have because it is the first house.
I'm gonna go buy a really nice bow from my vendor real quick.
What are you going to buy?
bow. The Marauder bow.
Oh, I was going to say from.
They give you a level appropriate if you spend some. I mean, I was gonna save it, but then I thought that we were gonna go all the way to the end of the month. I thought that's when the beta was supposed to be over. But yeah, if they're gonna wipe everything tomorrow, then
Tomorrow's going to be the last day.
We will never give up the fight. And in the end,
we might as well just
emerge
turn PvP on.
I did that last weekend. Not weekend. Last week I did. I was literally slaughtered by a 35 with a one headshot for a musket. Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Well. Yeah.
I was doing the mission and just thinking from, oh, it is not really that. It is just fine. I have my mission done. I need to only deliver it and shut down. Okay then.
Yep. Yep.
Because there should be only one bounty hunter just waiting around the town, just waiting for somebody going to return. Well, he's just so big of a deal. Just thinking from, okay, he's one shot, free money, I take it. And well, he did.
That's funny. That's actually really funny. You're like, you know what? You're like a little boy. I'm gonna go have fun with PvP, and then somebody walks by, just chops your head off, and runs off. Ha!
Sounds like the episode from South Park.
From South
The
Park.
Robots episode.
Man, you are so far away. What is wrong with you?
Do missions.
What is wrong with you? You're supposed to be where I want you to be at the moment that I want you to be there. I mean, this is the deal. God.
Where did I sign a deal? Where's the contract?
Well,
Exactly,
if you
okay.
lost your half of the contract.
Which contract? Show me the contract.
Okay. So here you go. There's a contract. I can't do the fine print because my camera's not good enough. But it clearly says right here, Gordy will fucking be where Jen tells him to be and ready to fuck. Okay, it clearly states that. Your signature, bam. That's what happened. That just happened.
Oh.
Just
It's not a
happened.
blood contract, goddammit.
You know what, though? You know what's really cool about having the beta, though? I mapped out the keys that I need on my little platform already.
You know that they are going to change the layout as well for the maps, they say.
The
And the
layout of the
resource
map.
placement.
No, the map
The map
layout.
is going to be the same, but like all the places where things spawn is going to be different.
It's the map layout, but not the key layout.
No, the
Keys.
map is going to be the same, but I mean,
Keys.
like resource placements are going to be different.
Keys.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I thought you were. Never mind. I was stupid here. Okay,
Yep, you had a retard moment. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I had a
we
brain
still
fart
love you.
moment. It's weekend. It's weekend. When it is weekend, my brain is just going to shut down.
Because something I've learned about this extra piece of equipment is you basically have to rework it for every single game that you play to make it effective. So Because every game's unique, so there's not like one profile that you that rules them all or something. At least not one that I found so far. You can adjust the game to the keypad, or you can adjust the keypad to the game, but you're going to be doing some programming one way or the other.
Yep.
But yeah, I sat down on, I want to say Monday, and that's all I did was just go through and make this work the way I want it to work, because it's so much nicer. Like, I don't know, it's so stupid, and it's way overpriced bullshit. Like, I'll admit that. But my wrist feels better. My hand, I enjoy playing on this keypad a lot. Like, I wouldn't say it makes me a better gamer, but I definitely enjoy playing on that keypad. I really do.
That's what counts, really. If you enjoy it, it feels better for you. That's what counts, really.
I gotta, oh, why am I doing skinning? I'm like, I've gotta level up my skinning.
Well, hey, resource is resource.
Nah, I mean, it's all gonna be wiped tomorrow. Basically.
Not tomorrow. After tomorrow.
Gotta wait for my, oh yeah, my first payment to my new mortgage company is tomorrow.
Ooh.
So, well, I
So
already...
you're going to save our money!
So a couple of things that I hated. Okay, so I refinanced, I got more money, and I have less payment now, which is great. I'm happy about that. So, but the first payment comes out, and it looks like they do automatic payments. That was a really shitty thing about my last mortgage company, is I had to log in once a month, let them advertise to me. This is really frustrating. They always had to advertise to me, oh, we noticed that you don't actually have a bank account with us. You should get a bank account with us. The fuck no.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I was like, no. No, I
Do
don't.
I have interest in you? No, I don't. Fuck off.
Alright? And so every time I would log in, and they would advertise to me, and then I would say no, and then I would go in and click like 12 buttons, because you had to pick which account it needed to come out of, where you wanted to come from, and then it took them 2 weeks to actually process the payment. So that money would just sit there in my bank account for 2 weeks.
Look who's there.
Ah! Alright, what are we doing here?
At the moment, I'm going to the Kelthus farmstead. I marked the place. There I need to recover some items.
Okay, let's go.
Search chest in Kelthus farm to find Tesla's brooch.
You just disappeared.
No. I'm still here.
But this new company, I logged in and they were like, we can process your payment on the 1st. What bank account would you like this to come out of? Do you want us to use a debit card to make this payment? Okay.
Jesus
the other
Christ.
one I had to do bank account and do this account and do this and that. But this one was like, this one's like so much more friendly. I'm not a big fan of banks. I am not a big fan of banks. Especially Wells Fargo. They are the epitome of actual evil. They are actually evil. Like, if you hear anybody talk about a evil bank, at the top of the list, Wells Fargo. They are actually one of the evil banks.
Okay, he just barged next, past me just into you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I was also looking for him. Okay.
You were like
What
ready for him to hit you, and he just whoop.
Oh, yeah, you were the first one that shot him, so I didn't have any aggro yet on him.
I
found the thing I needed to
should
find.
be hitting a lot harder than you right now.
Yeah, but that is not really how aggro works. That's stabby step step.
I may have
Yeah.
buffed that one a little.
I have I have found the thing I need to find.
Okay.
So we can go to the Meadows Lake Fishery.
Meadows, Lake, Fish. All right, let's go.
Oh, he went past you there. Oh, great. Yes. Let's see.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. But this company's just gonna do automatic payments, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to you know, go log in, be advertised to. I was really upset when my first mortgage company sold my contract to Wells Fargo. Man, that was another whole thing. Did I ever tell you about my mortgage company and the agent that handled me?
No.
This woman took vacation 3 times during my loan process.
Okay.
And it created a lot of confusion. So there is a thing when you're buying a house in America, there's this thing called escrow. Or, not escrow. Earnest money. It's money that you put down so that you got skin in the game. And if you back out... If you back out of the deal, the seller gets to keep your earnest money. Or if you are the seller and you put in earnest money, the buyer, if you back out of the deal, gets to keep that earnest money. It's just an extra incentive. Like, hey, you have some skin in the game too, right?
Makes sense.
So, I send a check. I gave them a check. They said they needed a check. I don't really have a whole lot of checks, so I went and bought a cashier's check.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Just keep it. Okay. I just missed.
Hey. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So I sent them a cashier's check, and they sent me an email, and they say, hey, we show that your account is in the red. And I go, it's not. And they go, okay, we need proof that this money came out of your account. And I said, okay. And I sent them a PDF file of my account showing that I was up quite a bit of money, and everything was fine.
Mm-hmm. They didn't trust it, did they?
My person goes on vacation. The person handling my my account goes on vacation. Family emergency, completely understandable.
Mm-hmm.
And I get an email from her assistant. Hey, we show your account in the negative. I go, it's not. And they go, we need proof that it's not in the negative. So I went into my sent file and resent them the same email with the same PDF file. A week later. The next week, I get a, hey, we got your earnest money. We need proof this came out of your account. And I go, what? So I went back into my sent file that clearly shows the debit, the debiting of the earnest money into a cashier's check that I sent to them. And I again sent them that file. This is now the 3rd time I have sent them the same email. 4 days later, I think it was, I get another email. Apparently the lady had come back and she'd had a scheduled vacation time for a cruise, and now she was on her way to a cruise. And they go, hey, we need proof that your account is not in the negative. And I'm looking at the email chains that I have, where they have asked me both of these questions twice. And I have resent them the same sent file This will be now the 4th time that I've resent them the exact same email. Right? The exact same email. And I'm like, at this point, I sent it to him, and then we called them up, and it was, this poor lady is ready to get on her cruise ship, and she's hopping on her computer, and she's yelling at her assistant for being retarded, and all this stuff is going down while she's trying to go on vacation. And no shit, this shit happens again the next week. They want...
I'm done with the quest, by the way.
Okay, cool. This shit happens again the fucking next week. The next week. I am having to resend them the same thing over again. And finally, I went in there and I'm like, I need to talk to somebody who's in charge.
You're going back to the city, by the way.
Right? And I go... And I'm sitting there because I'm livid, and there's like nobody available. Okay, cool. Have a good day. We get our loan, and I start doing my payments. And then their boss comes out to have a meeting with us a little later on, and says, "Would you recommend us?" Or he calls me. Sorry, he calls me and says, "Hey, would you recommend us to anybody else?" And I go, "Let me ask you a question. Is it normal for your people to go on 3 vacations during a loan process?" And he goes, "Absolutely not." I go, and then I showed him what happened, and he goes, "I don't know what happened here. I'm so sorry." And I go, I just straight up told him, I was like, I wouldn't recommend, if you were the last company on Earth, I would just go homeless. It's what I told him. If you guys,
He can kind of understand really when that's happening.
Yeah. I will never go through you ever again, and I regret the first time I went through you. Like, I'm not sure what happened here. Don't care. You know, and I go, look, I'm not trying to fault her for going on vacation. She had a family emergency. She had things that need to happen. Completely understandable. Completely understandable. The problem here is, why didn't her management, realizing that she had back-to-back vacations... Oh, there it is, level 50. Take her accounts, and hand them off to somebody else, so they could be processed. Another agent that I could work with. Instead of me having to go in my send file and resend the same damn thing over and over and over again.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, dude. I was getting so tired of resending them the same email. I genuinely was, I was just like, man, you guys are retarded. Yeah, why is PTSD? Because I do actually have PTSD. Hey, what's up, Young? You realize that, right?
I think you need to repair your weapon, by the way.
Yeah, it's getting there. Young, you do realize I'm a combat veteran, right? That's not a joke. I am actually a combat veteran. Okay. So I figured, if I have it, I'm using it as a tag.
He's not wrong.
There you go. That's why.
If you
Plus,
see any herbs close by, I want to have...
I'm trying to use hashtags more, okay?
Well, that will draw some attention, though. That's good.
That's not really PTSD, that's just intelligence. Yeah, you fuck with a bee, and it stings you, and that's the last time you fuck with a bee.
Don't fucking be that.
I mean... Like, that's like saying you have PTSD because you stuck your hand on a hot plate and it burnt you once. No, that's a learning curve.
That's learning.
Right? That's a learning curve.
Mistakes.
Obviously, the bee didn't think you must have talked about the bee's mama or something. Because that bee was like, you know what, that kid over there? Fuck that kid. Fuck that kid. Alright? I don't know. Maybe it's his face. But you don't like bees no more, right? You stay away from bees, don't you? Yep, okay. You probably keeping an eye out for them, too.
Not the bees!
You probably keeping an eye out for 'em. Like, ah, shit, there's a goddamn bee. Maybe the bee was hungover, and he was like, fuck that guy. I mean, it could be a lot of things.
Maybe he needs to believe it more in himself.
He said, fuck that motherfucker. Fuck that guy right there. You see that guy right there? Especially that guy. Fuck him.
Nah, just
What's
sit
up,
stand on the
Fortnite?
island and say from, hey, what's your name?
What's up, Fortnite? It's especially that guy. Right there. Fuck that guy. Speaking of bees.
Yeah. I was thinking from,
I need to go put some stuff away. Hold on. If we're gonna.
Sure thing, I still getting some things.
Apparently the beta's over like tomorrow. Now.
Mm-hmm. Do you want, by the way, those items I was talking about?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Let me get to a storage place. Well, you're staying at a storage place. Nice. My storage place is on the capacity.
Did I touch you in your storage place?
Oh my.
Can I touch you in your storage place?
No, that's my no square.
No. He's not on. He's not on right now. Although he did actually show up last night, yeah, and stayed for Sergeant Gen to react to videos. That's how I know it's actually working. Like, if it'll hold Shade's attention for a while, then people really like the Sergeant Shade shit, or the Sergeant Gen shit.
I was gonna say fun.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I mean that's kind of like that's a pretty good tell right there. Is if Shade and whatnot will stay around, then probably good. Good tell that it's working. Good tell that it's working.
What's your score of your rapier?
It is a 320.
Oh. Okay, then I
Strength
can just
intelligence.
get it gone then. Okay, my storage capacity is a little bit lower because I crafted it last time a little bit of things. It's now at 912 out of the 1075 that it can hold in the city.
17 killing streak on your first match. Well, that means that whoever you're playing against probably sucked really bad, and you need a higher quality player. B, that sounds fun, actually.
Yeah. Do you use lots of silver, by the way, Jen, in the game?
Not so far. I don't have a whole lot of use for silver.
Okay, because I've got 567 pieces of silver
I
ingots.
turned on the PvP so I can die a couple times.
Lovely. Do some missions of your faction. PvP missions. I can give you now the materials though if you want.
You can just turn it on and off. See, I was the only person with a lot of kills. I went 35 and 3. Nice.
But Jen, you know that PvP only is available to turn it on or off in the cities.
Yes, I know.
I can give you now all the alchemy items if you want.
Sure.
I will say brace yourself. Let me just trade.
Also, hi Gordy. Young says hi Gordy.
Yep, I saw.
Oh, okay. So see now it just says Fortnite so Fortnite's been here for a little while, but now it just barely says that he.
I can send 10 at a time. Are we going to trade a little bit of times?
Dude, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. How you doing, Young? I hope you're having a great time. Look at all the emotes. I want to go see what I can make.
And another time. Great.
Gordy's throwing a bunch of stuff at me that he's gathered.
Yep. Got one more trait in me. One more trait.
One more.
Yeah, I like to do gathering, so you can see that.
All right.
There you go.
All right, let me hit the alchemist.
Now you can see what you can craft.
Right? All the things. Let me see. Where's the alchemy? Where is it?
How much iron do you have, by the way? Because I'm doing lots of engineering things.
Let me. I just put it all away, so let me take a look. Let me hit this real quick. Yeah, we're gonna see how much water I have. 45 water. The answer to your question is I don't know. Let me see. I have a good bit. Here. Where are you?
Yeah.
H. Trade. Okay. That.
A decent amount.
Yep. Yeah, I've been leveling it. So apparently I have a gifted sub to Gassy. Oh, nice. Wait. Like on Twitch? Is Gassy on Twitch now?
Guess he's a long time on Twitch.
Well, no. I thought that he said he got banned and he was never coming back here.
I don't know.
Like,
about
I remember
that one.
him telling me that he got banned.
Yeah, he told me as well that once.
Yeah. So, I mean, if he got banned... So, nope. Okay, cool. I mean, damn, he already got... I'm still working on getting... Actually, I'm really close. I'm really close to actually being able to monetize on Twitch. Believe it or not, I'm actually really close. Let's go. Let's make a bunch of these. He just left Twitch after a while. I thought. No, he told me he got banned for something somebody said on one of his streams.
I think it was a temporary ban though.
Might have been.
Makes more sense if it is only temporary. Not 100% sure if that's true though. 91 ingots. Oh, never mind. 98 ingots. I've got 7 extra. Yay. Always nice to have bonus. And some 2 bonus extra steel ingots. Would you love that?
Artisanal. Yeah, the beta's done tomorrow. At this point, I'm just taking a look to see what I can do. See what I can level up and see what's there. Tomorrow we're gonna play some Final Fantasy though. Tomorrow we'll just play some Final Fantasy. I got it loaded in. I'm kind of curious about the storyline because I haven't actually done the storyline. So we'll have some fun with it. Seems like a lot of people are playing it and having fun, so we'll go through the whole character creation and just create a character and go through it. So yeah, like Jake, Gassy, Ez, they're all on Twitch now. Okay, I didn't know that.
Guess he's more on YouTube instead of Twitch, really.
Yeah, I think most of his people went to YouTube. It seems like most of the people that followed me came over to Twitch. But there are some things happening on Caffeine.
True.
Which may entice me to go back. Maybe.
Jen, by the way, look at my screen share. I'm going to craft 8 muskets, steel muskets. Let's see if I'm happy with what I get.
Let's see. 8 muskets.
Yep.
He's going to craft 8 whole muskets, not half muskets, but whole ones.
Whole muskets with attributes and perks that we get.
Okay.
Let's see.
304, not bad.
304.
304, not
304.
bad. 298, that's kind of shitty.
300.
The 297.
But also lots of perks as well.
305. Can I see a 3020?
No, it's 306.
306. We're going up. Nope, 320. No, that's one shit.
But
306
lots of
is the highest. 306.
Inscription below. You gain 1.7% mana per hit.
Wow, that's really cool, actually. Yeah, for mana.
This accuracy, you have 53% more accuracy. It's quite strong.
You can see a 420.
Keenly fortified. Critical gain 3% fortified for 3 seconds.
Here, let's go back.
3.
Can I craft anything else? Let's see.
Accelerating traps. I don't have traps, so that's unfortunate. Mortal Subsuming. When you kill something, gain 3.7% mana. More accuracy. Wait, chain
I'm literally
void.
just making stuff to make stuff. You can see a 420. 420 where? I don't have anything that's 420.
Oh.
You know, and it's bad. You can't have the 420 because that means that you're smoking weed. And if you're smoking weed, that's the devil's lettuce. The devil's
see.
lettuce.
Chain Void. On hit, cause a Chain Void attack that bounces between close targets. Does not trigger off persistent damage or DOT effects.
Oh, you can see a 420 when he was crafting? I don't think there was a 420. Maybe I just didn't catch it.
No, it's not the 420. It's 336, 35, 34, 34, 300.
36 was the highest. 306 was the highest.
Yep. But I'm holding the 297 because that one has Chain Void and 9 dexterity and 4 constitution.
Used to play and get +9 damage against Anger Earth, +9 damage against Beasts, +9 damage against Lost.
Ooh, I can make steel cartridges now. Ooh.
That's not bad.
Oh no, I can't. I need Satine. Satine is cloth-based item, so I need more cloth. I need the level 3 of cloth.
I think I might go with the yellow guys when this goes live. I don't know. I don't even.
You don't know what the
server
server is going
I
to
wanna
be.
on. I don't even know what server I want to be on.
I think we're just going to see. Yeah.
I mean, there's a buddy of mine who streams, and he's actually pretty good, but it's been really difficult to like get him and me to mesh together and do streams together. And that's what's the hardest part. Like, I would love to play this with Gassy. I would love to play this with you know, there's a lot of people I'd love to play this with. But I mean, the thing that's always in the back of my head is he likes to be the leader of a guild, right? Which is fun.
Yeah.
He's actually not bad at leading the guild. It's just that the guy has the attention span of a gnat. And he'll play this game, and then he'll stop. And then, then I'm, you know, I don't have a guild. I don't have a guild at that point. That's the only thing that actually stops me. It's like he's a chill guy. I really love him.
He's a good guy, but he is just playing lots of things and not the same thing.
He plays a lot of games that I don't play, right? And like his main game is something else. Like him and I played World of Warcraft together, and every time he'd come in, he would get into a guild, and then we'd be there, and the guild was the shit. Like it was the best thing since sliced bread. The best guild since sliced bread, I'm telling you. And then he would like, fuck those guys, man. They're a bunch of pansy-ass bitches anyway, man. Fuck those guys. We don't need them. Let's go over here and do this with this guild. And then like, for like a month, we would be with this guild, and he'd be like, you know what? These guys fucking suck too. You know what? Fuck these guys. Let's go over here.
Oh my god.
And it was like, dude. Dude.
Dude, stop.
Dude. you need to like chill, right? And then so he started making his own guild, but then he wouldn't play a game long enough to actually develop the guild. Like if you're gonna be a guild master, then your whole life is that game. That's just the long and short of it. If you're going to be a guild master, your whole life then has to be that game, because you are leading in that game, which means that people are depending on you to be the one person that's logged in pretty much all the time.
Yep. And that's why if you are a leader, you are going to be determined on that game.
Oh, that's Fargassier. I'm not talking about Fargassier. Fargassier knows his limitations and will not be a leader. He's
going to be a sub leader, but not the actual leader. He's going to be like the helping leader, but not the leader itself.
The gentleman that I'm talking about, he does have leadership potential, and he gets really passionate, and he's very good at gaming. Like he used to do things in games that dwarf what I can do, right? There's absolutely no question that the guy is really great at gaming. There was a time where he was one of the best in what he did, right? It's just that lately it's been difficult for him to really get in and know life a game. Which I completely understand, because once you leave World of Warcraft behind, which is a game that is geared so that you know life it. Okay? It's a game geared for no lifing. That game has zero respect for your time. Zero respect for your time. Okay, you are either sinking 20+ hours into that game a week, or you are behind. There's no. That's the reason why I quit. I mean, that's one of the big reasons why I quit. I can't keep up with the grind. Okay, where this game, you can just go out, have fun, do the dungeons, do the raids. There's an end to it. And you don't, and there's really no high-end content yet, so I can just go and have fun. Yeah, so what he does is he dives into a game head first and no lifes it for a while, gets to the end of the content, and then moves on to another game, which is fine. That's fine. It's a great way to game. It's honestly probably the best way to game. Is to dive in, no life it for a while, and then move on. That's you know, it's just that if I'm going to play this game and I want to be a part of the guild, I game slower than he does because he's better at it than me. By the time I get to where he's at, he's on to the next game. Yeah. Well, that is a ridiculous amount of time in each one of those. And you probably could have 2 bachelor's degrees by now.
Oh, that is a good combination of this steel harvesting sickle. Jen, look at this. Look at this harvesting sickle that I have made.
See, Warframe, I have 5k, blah, blah, blah. He sticks his tongue out at me. Fuck you, Jen. You don't know. You don't know, Jen. You don't know.
I have made as well a harvester tool for you. Is it bound for the player? I hope not. Bind on equipped. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm making it. Do you have more? Oh, you don't have more steel, don't you?
No, I gave you everything I had. Well, that's here. I gave you everything I have that's here.
Gotcha.
Let me just put this away.
Let me just make 2 of those. 2 of steel pickaxe. 1 is for you, 1 is for me.
There you go. I got some good food though. Tell you what.
Let's see. Durability, mining luck. When mining gain 4.9% chance of finding rare items.
They just call this light meal, but it looks so good. Like the food that they put in here, like look at this. Look at this. This is like sausages with boiled cabbage with some cheese. Tentacles. Don't tempt
Jen,
me with a good time. Huh?
Jen, question. Do you prefer a steel skinning knife or a steel logging axe?
Skinning.
Skinning. Okay. Then I'm going to make 2 skinning knives. Then I'm literally out of steel resources. So we need more steel then.
We're waiting for Gordy to get his head out of his ass and get moving. Okay, we're just waiting on him.
Hey.
Well, you put tentacles, and I was like, "Don't threaten me with a good time." What do you want me to say?
Okay, I've got for the skinning knives. I got one that is giving more resources by mining, and the other one is getting more chance to getting rare resources. Which one do you prefer?
Huh?
Huh? Okay, I've got items for you that I can give you. Where are you?
I'm going to the skidding or the tannery. Squid, it's still tentacles. Where do you think the whole tentacle thing came from?
Did you change stones or something? What? No, you left the group.
I did?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I was thinking from what?
Clearly hentai. No, it's clearly hentai. Yeah, absolutely it's hentai. I mean, obviously. I think that's obvious to everybody.
Or is it a hen with a tie?
No, hen tie, not hand tie. What's wrong with
No. I say literally like a chicken with a tie.
Oh boy. No. No, bad European. Bad.
Wow.
That just happened.
Yeah, Jen, I have a straight opportunity for you.
Give me 1 second. Exit station. Alright, now.
Okay, so I've got one of these 2. Which one do you want?
Okay. Yield, skinning yields 14% more resources. Durability 43%. While skinning gain 5% chance of finding rare items. The rare items.
Rare items you want? Okay. Then next, no, I've got multiple for you. No, still to go. I've got pickaxes.
Okay.
Which one do you prefer?
Mining gain chance finding rare items. This is their. Oh wait, gain 5% more mining experience or durability. Let's do the experience.
You going for the experience? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will get the durability. And the last
this
one.
is a porn we're talking about. Yeah, Gordy, it's porn we're talking about. What's wrong with you?
I know those porn. I know.
Hey, porn is everything. The internet was made for porn. Let's see. Discipline. Gain 5% more harvesting experience. Harvesting gain 4.9% at finding rare items. And then harvesting more. I'll take the rare items one.
Okay. So the durability and harvesting yields for B. There you go.
There we go. Fuck in. I'm gonna go cook some things.
Go for it.
I want to see this cookings. I don't have sugar. Let's see. Energized rations, meat. And look at all the shit you can make. What is my... It's at 44 right now. I'm like just missing 1 or 2 things.
I've got plenty of things as well. Do you want some resources? I've got. This is literally my main time where I put all my resources that I gather all the time in.
Wow.
Do you want me to give you some resources?
For this beta, I had everything everywhere. I had like everything everywhere.
I will get all my resources and give it to you so you can just see what you want really to make.
Nah, I'm just gonna cook whatever I have right now. I don't really see a point in really kind of going at it.
Well, I have like plenty of resources. I've got a total of 128 weight of food in storage.
See, maybe B17 but I fucking agree with that statement. Oh my god. The internet's definitely for porn. And if anybody tells you other, they're wrong. Absolutely and utterly wrong.
I like this, the trade skill foods. Those are very good though.
Let's make some butter. We're gonna make some cheese too.
Ooh, boiled cabbage.
Yeah, boiled cabbage. It's great.
Hey, what? It gives you 1,400 points of luck for 25 minutes for logging. So you get like rare resources.
Likes boiled cabbage, unless it's with something else.
I like cabbage.
Cabbage is fine. Boiled cabbage is... You have to have a good stew. You have to have a good broth. You have to have good seasonings. Or boiled cabbage is just hard water, basically.
Ooh.
Ooh, garlic steak. What do you get? You get, like, strength with it. See, anime girls be like, wait a damn minute. It's a tentacle as shit. Here we go again.
Level theirs.
I'm making some garlic steak. God, I'm getting hungry. Oh, cheesy broccoli soup. Oh, God, that sounds good, too. That actually sounds really good. Look at that. That even looks good. That even looks good!
Oh, don't watch some cooking animes then.
Zub? Zub's not here. Dude, Zub
You don't have the
come watch
emotes,
me.
Terminator. You don't have those emotes.
Oh, okay. It's like Zub don't watch me. Like, I'll watch him every once in a while, but he never comes to watch me. Oh my god, look at that. Oh god, that looks so good.
Hey, they made some good material there.
Yeah, no, they took some great photos. Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so... God, that... Oh, now I'm hungry.
Oh, tarragon poultry sliders. Ooh. Those
Now
look
I'm hungry.
nice.
Now I'm hungry. This is over. I'm hungry as fuck now.
Sausage with creamed corn. Aye.
And you can make dyes too, so you can dye your armor.
Why do you think my dye is looking like orange instead of green?
I mean, I don't kink shame, so...
Huh?
Huh?
Where is that coming from? Makes no sense.
Like I said, I don't kink shame, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Okay. I think that's.
if that's
good,
your thing.
I
That's your
guess.
thing. Okay. If that's your thing.
That's
your
not my thing.
That's your thing. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. We don't kink shame on this channel. In fact, we're actually gonna put in some rules on the Discord. I
feel sorry for
working on it
Shaitan.
I am working. Yeah, I am working on it with Sparky. Sparky's put out some ideas, and I have yet to put out ideas, but I need to. But yeah, we're gonna work out some rules.
Oh, I need to get some hand up because I need to get the level. I need to get the next tier of I need 18, so I need to have my waving skill going up.
Here. What?
I need a 17 or 18. How do you pronounce those?
You need Satan?
Yes. No, on the loom, there's like a tier 3 material that I need for my steel cartridges for my musket. The next tier up from linen. That's level 50. Yeah, you have the level for it.
Satin. Yeah.
You can make it. You can already make it.
Yeah, I can already make it.
Can I have some?
Hell no.
Why not?
It's fucked up.
I gave you so much items.
How much do you need?
Let me check on the engineering table. I need. Next time I just need to pound to the recipe on the task list.
I need to go and hand in. I can't hand anything in yet. Man, you know what? After this though, I think I might go. I don't think I'm like I might just put myself in a way for a little while, but I think I might go grab some food. So I'm really hungry.
I need, for making 50 pieces, I need 2 of those sateen, and I can make 3 batches in total. So can I have 6?
That's all your sub emotes? I gotta do some. You can't sub to me yet, so there's no point in me making sub emotes. I need to go and have somebody make me a bunch of emotes. That's all you have for other streamers? Dude, I got way more than that. I get gifted subs all the time. So, like, while I'm at work, I will play on my TV, which has a Fire Stick. I'll play Twitch. You know, because it's long-form content, so I can just sit and it can be in the background and I don't have to worry about missing anything while I'm at work. So just sits, and then anybody that I'm watching with over the time of people gifting subs, they'll just gift me a sub randomly. I am literally subbed to people that I don't follow. I am actually subbed to people that I don't follow.
Okay then.
I mean, I don't watch a lot. Like, anything that I'm interested in, like, I'll watch some VR chat, because VR chat's actually kind of fun, and you can have some really cool conversations. I watch New World. Sometimes I'll watch 7 Days to Die. Let's see. Like, I was actually planning on my week off. I'm gonna do a whole video on why I haven't been playing 7 Days to Die. I'm actually gonna go in and I'm gonna actually create a video on why lately I have not been playing at all 7 Days to Die. So, and then I'm going to put the fun pimps like try to add the fun pimps on it. I don't know if they'll ever see it, but I want to do a whole video on why I have not been playing 7 Days to Die.
Oh, there's also dice roll that you can do in this game.
There's a what now? Dice roll?
Slash dice.
Slash.
I rolled a 4, you rolled a 1.
Fuck. Got a 6 that time.
It's
What's
between
the
1 and
highest you
6
can
then.
get? Is it just
I don't
1
know.
to 6?
I rolled the dice, so I think yes.
Yeah, they need. Well, it's not that they haven't been putting out updates. It's that it's that they're teasing the Alpha 20, and I don't know. I'm
God,
not
sounds
sure
just
what's
like
going
The
on.
Sims.
Like, I don't know how much money these guys have. Like, and I you know, I'm gonna tell them. I'm just gonna be honest on the reason why it hasn't been fun for me lately. There needs to be more end level content. I mean, there really needs to be more. I don't want to give away the whole video, but there does need to be more end level content.
Oh, That if you hate somebody and makes a very bad decision, just use this mode.
What was that? Slash thumbs?
Slash thumbs, yeah.
Even more content like a boss. And I want to do a video on my impressions on New World. I want to do a video on that. And why I will be playing it more. And then I'll probably do one on Final Fantasy once I hit level cap. So, I got a couple weeks. I think we'll do a bit of Final Fantasy over the next coming weeks. We're gonna do some Final Fantasy. We're gonna do some. The Alpha 20 hasn't come out. I don't know what's gonna go on with the Alpha 20, but the Alpha 20 for 7 Days to Die hasn't come out. Never doing any World of Warcraft. We got Warhammer 3 coming out eventually. Warhammer 3 will come out. What else we got? So, yeah, Warhammer 3, we're going to play the shit out of some Warhammer 3. I can tell you that right now. We're going to play some shit out of the Warhammer 3.
Oh, boy. That's definitely going to be a thing for you.
Oh, yeah. No, we're going to play the shit out of that game.
Can you give me the cloth in the meantime, so I can just make the cartridge so we can then finally go and level up to 20, at least? Yeah, no,
with the 20 update, yes, they are. They've been teasing the shit out of it, too. It looks pretty. But here's what I'll go into it in my video. Hold on, I'll go into it on my video. If you guys go down below, you can see a link to my YouTube channel. Just follow there, subscribe there, and I've got an idea on what I want to do, on why I have not been playing 7 Days to Die, and what I think can make the game better. And then hopefully they got something planned. You know, I might be off base, but I'm just gonna tell them what I think. So, I don't know if they'll ever get even brought up by that, but I just... Yeah, they need to make some drastic changes. I think. They have good content, but there needs to be something in there other than what they have. So, longest Eva take up 180 days, yeah. Right now, I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nobody going back to play World of Warcraft. Shit.
Ain't nobody going to that again.
No one. Nobody's playing World of Warcraft. I can tell you that right now. I can't believe I gotta ask Zub what he thinks about what's going on, or even if he even knows about what's going on with Blizzard. Because I watched him playing Overwatch the other day, and the only thing I could sit here and think is, do you like getting hate mail? Oh, you like it? It's a SGT Gen. You're absolutely right. You like it?
Yeah.
Dang on right, it's a SGT Gen. No, you don't like it? Oh. My wife made me do it. If you like it, it's my idea. If you don't like it, my wife made me do it. What actually is true. She was the one who said I should just go with the goatee. That's actually not a lie.
It was a lie, but he doesn't want to give his guild. Right.
It's not a lie. No, my wife was the one. I actually I asked you guys last week. I was like, hey, what do you guys think? Do you mind if I shave this off into a goatee? What do you guys think? And it came up like, hey, make wifey happy. That was what's up. So I tried to change my screen on my second phone, and I might have fucked it up. Ooh.
Oh, now I know what's going on. Why you left the group?
I didn't leave. What's going on?
No, this time I did it. Because I enabled PvP.
Oh, yeah, that did it. Okay, so you can only be in a group of people if you're all enabled or disabled at the same time. Got it.
Wait, I can still send an invite though.
But I can't accept it.
Oh, because you're not in because you're not PvP.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. That's why, yep.
Yeah, keep going. I still can't accept it. You gotta be... Oh, I guess F2 hide. You can't reject it. You can only hide it. That's kind of fucked up. That's like that's like being the guy that's so your beard grows in. Dude, I surfed with a guy whose beard just grew in, and it would start here, go down to the bottom of his jawline, go here, and do a perfect goatee. that was what he grew as a beard, right? And he had very, very, very little of this. Very, very, very little down there. Yeah, why can't I just reject it? It's still there.
Really? That's odd.
I
Normally,
reject it. I reject it.
Okay. You could just say, "Fun, fuck off."
But he used to get shit all the time for having this perfect goatee, because what would happen is they would allow us to grow a beard to play the Taliban when we were playing the bad guy, right? But you weren't allowed. It had to be unkept. It had to be unkept, so you weren't allowed to like stylize it or make it look nice or anything like
It's
that.
need to be wilders, basically.
Yeah, it just had to be. Yeah, it had to look like them, because they don't keep up their beards. Like, they just grow it. It's like a mark of maturity for them. Okay. So, his would grow in a perfect goatee, and he would get lectured by random NCOs all the time because of the way his shit grew.
They were envious.
They'd be like,
of him, really.
yeah, oh yeah, first off, they were envious. Well, no, they'd be like, you're not allowed to stylize this. Do you know that you're not allowed to stylize this? Yes, I know I'm not allowed to stylize this. Well, okay, how come you're going against the commanders, commanders?
I'm not, Harris.
I'm not. This is how it grows. And then, of course, nobody believed him. Like, nobody believed him, right?
Of course not.
So they would sit and like lecture him, and then they would go and talk to his NCOs sometimes, and sometimes they wouldn't, to make sure that they knew what was going on. And he'd be like, "No, this actually is how it grows up for him." And then they would just stare at him in disbelief, and yes, envy, because everybody looked like shit except him.
He's just the natural beauty he has. Oh,
when
you're
they
going to die.
unfuck themselves. When they unfuck themselves, which might actually happen, but when they unfuck themselves, yes, then I'll go back to caffeine. Like, you've been asking that question, and then that's the answer. When they unfuck themselves.
That will take a long time.
Yeah, well, okay. You want me to go through the problem? Okay.
Oh God.
You want me to go through the problems? This is like the 50th time I've gone through, but we'll do this. Let me just get to a safe spot and see if there's any bad guys. All right. I would have 6 crashes a stream. I would stream to Caffeine, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. And Caffeine, specifically Caffeine, would go down on average about 6 times a stream. And then when I get it back up, the audio wouldn't work. The video wasn't quite right. I would get this glitch where it couldn't figure out its own screen ratio all the time, right? It would do this over and over and over and over and over again. And the only fix that I could figure, it's something on my side, but the only fix that I could figure out for it was that I had to reboot the computer. Okay, so I emailed, and I thought, man, I'm having so many issues. So I emailed Caffeine, right? And I said, could you help me with this? The only response I got back from Caffeine was, we don't support the software you're using. Have a good day. Understood.
What kind of software did you use?
I use Streamlabs, OBS.
I use it as well, and I got all the time just a normal response. The fuck?
Yep, that was what I got. Was, we don't support this.
Oh wait, no, it was as well. I helped as well with them with helping with their OBS first. So maybe that's why I've got a little bit of better response.
I was having to jump through a lot of hoops just to get Caffeine to work. I could not get VR to work on Caffeine at all. Like, it was guaranteed crash if I tried to stream in VR. Okay, it was a guaranteed crash. When I finally got up enough props to cash out, they fucked up the cash out and I didn't get the money.
You're on very bad luck spree then, I hear.
Yeah, like, okay, dude, I'm done. They gotta unfuck themselves. They're not listening to their customer base. They're not. When we go and say, hey, here's a list. You can't search for the game that you want to watch. you can only search for the name of the people that you want to watch, but how do you find the people that you want to watch if you can't go through and find like cool people, right? So like what I always do when I want to go and watch a streamer, right? Is I find the game I want to watch, and then I find someone streaming that game that I find entertaining.
And that is really how it normally is, but they did not.
But you can't do that with caffeine. These are simple. I can't even. So because I was using a different program than what they supported, I can't even just go in and label I'm doing this content. I can make the title that, but a title is there to draw you in and make you want to watch that. Like I like goofy titles most of the time. Like something dumb, right? Like something dumb to say. Like I'll misspell a word and then Shade will come in here and say you misspelled something. I'm like, yep, but it got you in here to watch me, didn't it? Right? And so these are they look, they need to revamp their app. They need to revamp their main program, and they need to I should be able to have somebody be able to subscribe to me. And I'll be happy to. I'll be happy to go back. I love caffeine. I love the people over there. Yeah, of course it is. Like, that's the whole point to a title. Is to catfish somebody. I love caffeine. I love the people over there. I'm not trying to say that caffeine is bad. What I am saying is these are basic things. These are basic. And they are not doing it. Like the fact that I can't go in and label my stream as X game. And
but
they have to
know
support.
That Caffeine is originally not a gaming website, basically.
Yeah, well, they're
people made a mistake first.
They're blaring. I'm gonna break my phone. Don't break your phone. But they have a huge blaring disadvantage when it comes to the rest of their competition, and it's an obvious disadvantage. That disadvantage is they have to contact every single video game out there and get permission to integrate their code into that game in order to even stream it. That's why they have a supported link, right?
Yep.
That is and they're not big enough to do that. If they were Twitch, they're big enough to do that. If you were YouTube, you're big enough to do that. They are nowhere near big enough to do that.
No.
Not even.
Definitely not.
They are 0.0001% of the internet. And I'm probably exaggerating. They're probably less than that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They do not have they are maybe seeing 500,000 people click on their website a month. The websites that have been out for half the time are sitting in above 5 million clicks a month, whereas they're sitting at 500,000. And this is some of the reasons why. These are the reasons why I had to leave. Right? I'm not getting any help. They weren't able to cash me out. At least with Twitch, I know with Twitch, they're just going to pay my PayPal and give me money. And I'm actually really close to getting affiliate. So, there you go.
Yeah, what I'm planning to do really is, when this game is coming out, I'm planning to do like double stream plus recording.
He broke his phone. That's fucked up, man. I'm sorry. That sucks. I don't want to think I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the situation, but that really sucks.
That sucks. But yeah, what I'm planning to do is really, I'm planning when this game is coming out, and then hopefully the internet connection here is just being stabilized again. Then I'm going to do a stream on Twitch as well on Caffeine plus recording for YouTube. Then I'll start to like branching out.
Yeah, I mean, right now Twitch, I'm starting to get people coming over, right? But I mean, look, they need. It is a part where I have enough following now that I can come over to Twitch and people will start gravitating towards me. I'm not big. I'm still very small, but I have enough people where I'm not sitting here by myself. Obviously. I'm not sitting here by myself. And that is like the hardest part of Twitch, is to get to the point where you're not sitting here by yourself. And that's where I'm at, is I'm not sitting here by myself.
Well,
So-
that is a little bit based on the caffeine, luckily. So it helped a little bit.
I'm in, like I got a lot of love for caffeine. Like I said, it's you want to know when I'm going back. If they unfuck themselves, I'll go back.
Yeah.
But as it sits right now, that website is unwatchable. I didn't enjoy watching people on caffeine because of the problems. Because I felt like me giving them props was just giving caffeine money.
They have it like 50% on it, yeah.
75.
75?
75% of the money that you spent on props went to caffeine.
Really?
Go double check it.
Well,
It
the thing
co-
is, I can't put any gold in it anyway, so because they only accept credit cards, and we don't get to do credit cards here.
It costs $60 to buy about 1,000 points. Okay? Which is a potato. A potato is worth about $10 when you give it to somebody.
No, I can say 100% to you. No, that's not true.
It is 9,500 points. That becomes $100.
Nope, that's 9,090.
Okay? It's 9,000 points. 1/10 of that is 900 points. That basically means that it's $10.
No, because that's the gold value. Like 1 gold is 3 points, and the points is the ones that you are cashing out.
But that's all it was worth, was 999.
That is the gold. Times 3 is the points you get
That's
for a
not
potato.
how much I was getting. I was getting 999 points. That is exactly how much I got.
That's not true. I can guarantee you that it's not true.
I watched it happen on my stream. I don't care if they got it written down. I watched it happen on my stream.
Yeah, because you can see the gold, how much gold you get, but not the points. The points is the ones that you don't see.
But I mean, that's how much I got, because I kept a track of that.
Here, I have it here open even on the let's see, what month is it then? Last month.
I mean, beyond that, it doesn't even matter how many points, because I couldn't cash out anyway. Shay did not say PP yet. He has not shown up yet today.
That's definitely the thing he needs to say.
Dude, they try to beat each other to say it. And he's like, "Bet us!" Yep, he hasn't shown up yet today. Yeah, that's absolutely true. But yeah, no, I'm not going back to caffeine for a while. Now I will say this. He was here yesterday. He was here. He was in the stream. I will say this. Caffeine has some things in the works that look very promising. Caffeine has some things in the works that look promising, but I don't give a shit what they say. Either stuff happens or it doesn't happen. When it happens, I'll reevaluate them. If it doesn't happen, I mean, if I start becoming a bit bigger and I start getting a good following on Twitch, then why would I go to a downgrade?
True.
Can someone buy me a hammer so I can break this fucking phone? Here, you know what? Hold on. I got an axe. Here you go. Here you go. Take it.
I've got an axe to wield.
I got an axe to grind. Let's do it.
It's surprising that I'm not being killed yet.
Are you PvP right now? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the whole time.
He's like, thank you, Jen.
I'm surprised that what happened? I'm not being attacked yet. I didn't find anybody anyway, so.
Smash his phone. Haha. I showed that phone. How dare you break on me? I had one lady, and her phone could not negotiate with her network to get an IP address. Right? So it's broke. It wasn't sending the broadcast when you plugged it in. We tried to factory reset the phone, and the phone was... It just couldn't gather an IP address. Right? It lost the capability along the way, somehow. So I said, you're gonna have to replace your phone. And she goes, no, what's going on with this phone? I'm like, it's broken. It can't negotiate. She goes, well, fix it. I'm like, you can't fix it. We can't get into it to fix it because it can't negotiate with the network so that we can get an IP address so we can get in the phone to fix it. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And she's like, well, you need to fix this right now. And I go, there's no fix for this.
It can't be fixed.
It can't negotiate with the network. Even if you sent it back to the factory, it can't negotiate with the network. It can't say, hey, I'm here. There's no fix for that. It's a bad piece of equipment now. You need a new one. And she like flipped out. Like, no, that's unacceptable. You guys are supposed to fix this.
It is unacceptable.
Like, Karen, lady. It's broke. I don't know what to tell you. You can't unbreak that. You can't unbreak that. I still have my S21 Ultra, dude. I've got the 5G flip. That's what I got. I got the 5G flip. I'm gonna run that phone into the ground. I guarantee you right now I'm gonna run that phone into the ground. Because I'm not buying a new phone.
This is what I'm just saying whenever somebody says unacceptable, something like that. TDDM. You want to listen to that little part. You want to.
What's up, GA? There's GA. Oh, there's Master. There's Tad. What's up, man? Dude, I'm just relishing the last couple days of this beta before it goes away. And I gotta wait till August 31st for it to launch.
It's a level 30 Panther, or level 20 Panther. Oh boy. Don't hit me. Wait.
It's better than a level 58 Cougar with
Oh,
a broadside of double Ds. Way better.
Fair one.
Jen broke the family phone. Well, I mean, I can be sexy. It wouldn't be the first time I broke a family. That just happened. Oh, I'm going to hell.
Oh, well, who's clipping this?
Beard does wonders. It's a goatee now. But yeah, the goatee actually does. Honestly, okay, so get this. So last week, I shaved this away and just had the goatee, right? And my wife comes from work, and I figure I would surprise her. So she comes in the house, and I come upstairs, and I'm sitting there. I go, hey, baby, how was work? She starts telling me, staring straight at me, she starts telling me how work was. And there's, like, my sister-in-law standing there, and my sister-in-law is starting to lose it. Right? She's starting to fucking laugh. And I look over at her, and I go, I told you she wouldn't notice. And my sister-in-law starts busting up, laughing, because my wife, who's been begging me for weeks, for fucking weeks, right? Saying you would look so much better with a goatee. You would look so much better with a goatee. You would. I just wish we could get rid of this and just do the goatee for fucking weeks. Begging me, and finally I'm fine. You know what? I'll ask my viewers. I was the one that they were the ones I promised, and I asked Sparky and a bunch of other people, and they were like, "Make wifey happy." And she's just staring at me like, I don't know. What am I supposed to be seeing here? What am I supposed to be seeing? What am I supposed to be seeing? I don't get it. What's like for like minutes, not for like a couple seconds, for fucking minutes. We're sitting there, and she can't see the thing that she's been goddamn begging me to do. Like this actually pisses me off. Is part of it.
It's grinding me your gears.
Jesus. Right. And I'm just looking at her like, for real? Here's how I wish.
Are you fucking serious?
You to make Gordy play a horror game. You know what? I've been trying.
No.
I have actually been trying. I even told him I'd play it with him, and he told me no. Like I would take if he would name a day, that we would do it. I would take time off of work just to make sure I was there, so that we could play it together, and so I could.
Hey,
be
who
there
knows? Maybe
and hold
maybe
his
in the
hand.
future I'm going to set a milestone or something. Who knows? Who knows?
I would take time off of work. But no. So she's standing there. She goes, "Oh, you shaved it!" And like by that time, I'm so angry. I'm like, it doesn't even matter what she says from that point on out. It doesn't even matter what she says because I'm like, you didn't notice. You don't give a shit. Fuck you. I'm like, I was that whole attitude. Like, nah, fuck that. You didn't even notice. You didn't notice. Wow. Like I was so angry. I'm still angry.
Ow.
Oh shit!
Oh,
this
shit.
is the first time I've seen a turkey nest.
Oh, that's for
That's
my
how you
like
get eggs.
10th time. Yep.
This is no shit. In 2 weeks I've been playing this game. That's the first time I've seen it.
Well, there are good hidden places though for those. So.
Yes. Of course we're going to record that. Of course we're going to record that. Of course.
Of course we're going to clip that.
Yeah. No, if we get Gordy to play a horror game, I'll have like 6 computers just to make sure that we don't lose it recording that shit.
Yeah, I didn't say a date or when. I can say that I'm going to do that tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. So. But still, no. Not for a long shot.
But yeah, I mean, 7 Days Die's real, or not 7 Days Die. That's not really a horror game. I mean, it's kind of horror-esque at the beginning, but then it's just a grind game.
Do you
You're
Wi-Fi?
showing your goatee with your Wi-Fi? What?
Oh, he means wife.
What? We're not letting him off the hook that easy with the Wi-Fi. How do you misspell wife to Wi-Fi?
Look, if you say waifu, okay, I can kind of understand it because the I and the U. But, no.
Dude, no, me showing. Oh, when I showed the goatee to the wife, no, I didn't record that. I'm just pissed right now. He's saying, I'm just pissed right now. No, I didn't actually record that. I honestly thought it wouldn't take her that long to notice. I honestly thought she would get like excited and say, "Oh my gosh, you shaved! You got the goatee now! Oh yay!" Like I thought that like it would just take a. I was very hurt that it took as long as it did, and that we had to point it out. Her sister had to point it out to her. While she's staring at me like I don't get it, her sister's like pointing at my face, and then that's when she figured it out. Right? Like I was genuinely hurt. No joke, I was genuinely hurt.
Wait, your death day is in 13 days.
Like, because I like the beard, and now I'm like, I shave this, and I just feel like I just shaved it for no reason. Like, that was what I felt like. I shaved this for no reason. I literally shaved this for you, and you didn't even notice.
We appreciate it, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah. Ooh, exam results. What'd you get? Is it good? Is it good?
I'm level 20.
Nice! About time. Just took you forever.
Shut up. I'm doing more mining. I did level up because of mining.
I think I'm gonna hit 24 here in a minute. In 13 days.
I'm
oh
holding...
yeah, my death day is in 13. Your death day?
Because then he get the exam results.
Oh, it's in 13 days. Oh, okay. I get it now.
I have more than 1,000 iron ore in my inventory. Ooh, there's a good mining place I did there.
You know what I want to do when this game comes out for real? You know what I want to do? I want to do a fishing stream where all we do is talk about bullshit.
Yes. We're definitely going to do that.
We just sit and like, we get like 6 guys in chat, all fishing at the same time with a couple topics. and just
We
bullshit.
definitely need to have, as well as like always, like when we go to do those, we definitely need to have those Fisher outfits on in the game.
Can we play Pacify? It's not a horror game. It's a holy game. That sounds like a horror game.
Sounds like a pacifier for like babies.
Pacify. Let me see here. Store. I don't have the 18 plus filter turned on, so give me 1 second while I look this up. So
I see an iron ore vein.
Pacify. Pacify. That is straight ass a horror game. I know this game. This actually looks kind of fun.
Do you know what horror game I played once because I lost a streamer challenge?
What?
Visage.
Visage.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm watching. Oh shit! There you go.
Oh, pacify. No, that.
VR?
I know what to do.
It's not VR though. It's only $5.
And you play against other people. Or people that watching your stream can
No,
just place
it's co-op.
tools.
Oh, you're talking. I know what you're talking about. This one's co-op though. I'm looking at Pacify.
No, I mean I'm talking about pacify. People are playing literally just like.
Dude, you're not tricking Gordy, because as he goes in to look at the game on Steam, it's got this thing sitting there. It is obviously a creepy girl with a bad tattoo.
By the way, guys, I have Steam set up so that all the horror games are being pushed out, so I don't see those in the library, even if I'm trying to find it.
He hates horror games so much that he has an active filter.
I have an active filter on it. Yep.
Oh my god. That is next level.
Says enough, right?
Here's me and Gordy when we get onto a new platform with a bunch of games. Gordy goes in there and starts adding filters. I go in there to figure out how to turn them all off.
You gotta even... Guys, this is Gen's stream, not my stream, okay?
It all adds up. The Guardians were put to
Ah,
sleep and the
please,
towers
Gordy,
were
please.
active. The towers provided defense for this
Please.
region while the Guardians were dormant.
Boom, level 24.
Now, if I can just
Oh,
figure
baby.
out how to activate this sphere, it won't take long.
But even
Not
for
me.
you, I'm still saying no.
Not yet. And of course, the unfortunate fact is that everything points to the shattered
Oh.
obelisk as the epicenter.
Wait.
Those
Oh,
guardians
is that
are guarded
research?
by
That's
the
the thing?
star
Yeah, it is.
I
It looks like
estimate
when
the odds
you're
of you
high enough
becoming to
level,
be very, very
like
low.
lower creatures on that are too low, they are not attacking you anymore because of it.
For this poor little child who's hopeless and needs... Gordy, for one horror game a day,
A day?
you
Jesus
too
Christ, dude.
can adopt Evan and make sure that he is satisfied on Twitch. for just one horror game a day, you too. We'll even send you photos of this poor, starving child.
Then look at my screen share for a second.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, you want to?
Flip me off.
No, look at the screen share.
You're crawling.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
don't
gonna-
want to fight those guys.
You don't want to fight those guys.
Those are both level 60.
Oh yeah, they'll probably get you.
You have to make your own choices.
Oh, I get my first ring.
You can subdue the star
And I'm
family
over
army.
encumbered, so
Look for an
This is-
armament
You are
and
fucked.
that.
You're
Ah!
gonna die.
This is a city,
You're
this is a
gonna
city.
Die.
this is city. Ah! Oh. The only thing I can do is just holding my shield and just.
You're gonna die. And I'm gonna.
Ah,
laugh.
come on, come on! In the city, in the city, in the city. Yes,
Where
I'm
are
in the
you?
city. Oh.
I'm like gonna go over there like he's over here.
I'm in the city, so I'm fine now.
Bootlicker. It's bad context, but still. You're level 20. It's like, oh, there's level 60s over there. They're gonna kick our ass. See, it's
Level 60 against level 20 says enough.
He says he'll throw in. What did he say? He'll throw in.
I'll throw poor little Shade in there as well. Yeah, Shade's not doing anything at me really.
Yeah, Jen's not gonna. Or Shade's not
It's-
gonna.
I was gonna say we're talking about Shade. Me and Shade had beef once, so.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Stop. Back up. Name one person that Shade hasn't had a beef with.
There you go. There's your answer.
I mean, saying that you had a beef with Shade is like saying
Normal
Shade
thing.
exists.
Yeah.
It's not much. You're not really saying much there. You're really not saying much.
Nope.
I don't believe you. I guarantee you, you've pissed off Shade. People don't really have a beef with Shade. Shade gets pissed off at things, has a beef with people, and people go, you know what? Fuck me, fuck you. That's pretty much how that actually works, right? Is as soon as that happens, he just says, you know what? Fuck me, nah, fuck you, man, fuck you, and then that's where it basically gets left at. And
He's
then
literally the person on the beach.
Shade goes and gets over it, while that person over there is like stewing and getting angrier. And then Shade comes back with, and he's now past it. He goes, hey, what's up, guys? And everybody hates him, and he can't figure out why. Like, that's pretty much how that works with Shade. I mean, prove me wrong. But yeah, Shade just, like, he overreacts to something, and he'll admit it. That's the thing, is he knows he overreacts to shit. That's why he'll just leave instead of staying and getting angry. He knows he overreacts to shit. Ah, fuck me. See, Chet, man, you are hard up about a horror game. He ain't gonna play a horror game. And he's less likely to play a horror game if you keep bugging him about playing a horror game. That does not increase your chances of him playing a horror game. It does the opposite. And I'm not shaving this goatee. I'm not shaving this goatee. Never going to happen. If anything, I'm growing the beard back out. Out of all that, the only reason why I only have a goatee is because of my wife. Did you leave? Are you still here? Who are you? Did Gordy say he'd be right back? Gordy, can you hear me? Bueller? Bueller? I think he had to go AFK. No, he don't give a shit. He don't care. He don't care about you. You're just another notch in his belt. I think he had to. He'll be right back though. I think. Just another notch in his belt. Cries louder. Oh, oh, it's okay. I love you. I'll play a horror game for you. Once this beta's over, I'll play a horror game. Actually, we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy tomorrow. Going to do some Final Fantasy. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Get some Baileys. It's gonna be great. Like some Baileys. Baileys and Final Fantasy. It's gonna be amazing. Let's see. Let's go do the thing. But I mean, you know, I can't wait till this game comes out. I honestly can't wait till this game comes out. I got 2 videos planned for this game, and I've got a video planned for 7 Days to Die coming out not next week but the week after. I got the scripts and everything that I want. I just got to get it done. Yeah, that one game that you sent looks, I don't know, looks cheap. I won't lie, it looks kind of cheap. What was the last horror game that I played? Blair Witch was really fun. Blair Witch was really fun. If you haven't played that, definitely go play that. Blair Witch is really fun. Like I've definitely had a lot of fun playing Blair Witch. So you played it with your sister? Okay. I mean, we might check it out a little later. Ah! Would you switch weapons, you shithead?
Yeah, I'm back.
What, do you know Gassy's live? Is he? Is he live? Is he? I didn't know he was on Twitch. Is he on Twitch? Is he live on Twitch? Tell him I'm in the beta and that he sucks. No, I'm kidding. Don't tell him he sucks. But you can tell him in the beta.
He takes the compliment. And yes, he is live at the moment on Twitch.
I gotta eat something. Ah, shit. My soul left my body. My soul left my body. What the? That's not a dramatization. That's not a dramatization. Because Gordy, thank you. I'm crying in the corner because of you, Gordy. That's what he says. Because of you.
Good.
How do you feel about yourself now, Gordy?
Very good.
Very good. Okay. He says he don't care.
Oh.
He said he don't care.
Those salty tears will make my life easier and better.
What's that mug you can get where it's liberal tears?
Wait, what?
There's a coffee mug that you can get that's has on it liberal tears.
I don't know.
Yeah, you haven't seen this shit?
No.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a tumbler. Who sells that shit? I forget. I don't have one. Pours petrol on Gordy's house. Oh shit, shit's getting serious now. Shit's getting serious now. He's gonna pour petrol on your house. It's gonna happen, Gordy. Gonna make you pay for not playing the games that your viewers want you to play, or the viewer, that one. But he's the only one that actually matters.
Burn it up. Burn it up. I'm going to rebuild it again anyway.
Burn it down. He says you won't. No balls. No balls.
No balls.
No balls. Nope. You won't do it. You won't. Of course, you probably don't know where Gordy lives, but prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Gordy, what's your favorite again? That's what he says. Gordy, what's your favorite again?
What do you mean with favorite?
I
What
don't
kind
know.
of game? Favorite what?
Ooh, that was almost a one-shot. Oh! Gordy.
Yes?
I want to show you something. So, we were talking about headshots.
Yes.
Headshots matter if you are shooting with a gun. You can get bonuses for doing headshots. Landing 3 headshots. Okay.
And I have that as well on this character.
Headshots, there are no bonuses inside of these tree for headshots.
No?
So headshots don't matter if you're using a bow.
So it doesn't increase the damage or something. I was standard.
Apparently,
I think
I mean, go ahead and Google it. I couldn't find anything on the forums. And when when I shoot something with my bow and I hit them in the head versus hitting in the body, there's no noticeable difference.
Okay, I'm going to equip a bow and just going to check it out myself.
See, watch. I'll shoot its body. 400. Shoot its head. When it gets to me, I'll shoot it. Make sure I hit it in the head.
That's 400.
283 when I hit its head.
No, that was the...
Now again, I'll hit its body. 300. 330. I'll let it get to me. Okay. Oh, that's somehow missed its head. 360. It was a crit. That's it. 30 is not is not that big of a difference.
That's not big of a difference,
No.
yeah.
And especially when the first body shot when it critted was 400. And the first headshot was 280. But I do think it matters when it comes to the gun. Oh, look, iron. Are you offering to be his pet? Is that why you're asking that question?
The answer to that, no, I don't. And you know that I have another kind of pet.
I have like... See, in the house I have several pets. Oh, he was gonna kill your pet. That's getting kind of dark, man. That's getting kind of dark now.
I have a thing that I want to have a Pacific pet, but that is not allowed here in the Netherlands, unfortunately.
Oh, what do you want?
Like a fennec fox. It's a
Ah.
pet. Because those creatures you can have as well as like a combination of like a cat.
Holy shit! It's Gassy! What the fuck? Who told him I was live? I've been hiding this whole time. Been hiding in plain sight. No.
It was.
See, I have this installed and we'll have to try it. Dude, no, the beta's over, man. Like literally tomorrow.
Yeah.
Muted can't hear you. Everybody else can hear me.
No, he had you muted because he's streaming as well.
Oh, gotcha. You know, if somebody watches you on Twitch and they turn your stream all the way down, they don't count as a viewer. Did you know that? If you turn them down in the background, they are not they don't count by they are not counted by Twitch as a viewer if they mute you.
Unless you have deafened the website itself, that's
yes.
different.
You can deafen the website, but you can't turn down their in-game one.
Nope.
Mutes Gen stream, man, that's fucked up. I am actually really close. All I have to do to make affiliate is average 3 CCV per stream. That's it, and I'm like at 2.4 because I think I start too early. Honestly, like right now I'm sitting at 5, so this is actually going to end up being a good stream. But yeah, I mean, that's basically long and short of it. I wonder why I haven't talked to Gassier. Like I haven't talked to Gassier in a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. I didn't know he was coming back over to Twitch, though. I guess I just got proved wrong.
Yep.
I just got proved wrong. So, have you tried the bow yet, or you don't even have a bow?
Hmm?
You don't even have a bow?
I did salvage it just now.
But yeah, but I figured that was like the reason why you and I were having that confusing point was... You were like, no, just hit him in the head and you get a bonus. And I was like trying to shoot him in the head. I'm
yeah.
Like, there's no difference here. What the fuck?
Okay, so like bows is no difference than but in musket it is.
It makes sense because you really have to aim with a bow. Like travel time is a thing.
Yep.
I already played it through, bud. I already played it through. It's fun, but I think I'm going to be doing a lot of content with this. I got this and a few other games. How long did it take you? I want to say 12 hours? Like, I just went straight through it. I don't know, man.
I'm just doing some lumbering at the moment. Because why not? Ooh, herbs. I do like those herbs.
Like, I wasn't dilly-dallying. It took you like 2 hours? Okay.
What?
I mean, I'm not sure if I believe that, but damn, dude. I mean, if that's true, holy shit. That's very quick. He says he beat it 4 times in one day. Damn, that's fast. I guess I took more time than you. I don't know why you would want to run through the content that quickly. It's like, oh, I got this great new game, and oh, it's over.
Well, that's indie games for you, basically.
Well, yeah, it's over. It's already over. I got this great, wonderful new game, and it's over. It's over. We did it already.
Ooh, level 40 on logging. Getting there. Getting to the 50.
I mean, if speedrun is your thing, man, then speedrun.
Ah.
You know, everybody should play a game that they want, the way that they want to play it. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing I liked out of that game was the big boob lady. Choke me harder, mommy.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's all I could think the entire time. Choke me harder, mommy. That's yeah. Yep.
Hit me. Hit me. Harder. Just shouting that just randomly.
You think you'd have more fun with the 3 daughters because of foursome?
Just wait till there's one is strapping something on her. Then it's a different story, I think. Then somebody else is going to take the lead instead of you.
Like, I mean, I get where you're coming from on that. Here's the thing that I have learned in my life is that when I'm having an intimate time with somebody that I like the attention of, which is not conducive into having more than one partner. Because it's selfish, right? It's a selfish way to do that, and that's not conducive when having more than one partner.
True. Is that an inside joke, by the way, if you say that it's fucked up?
What's
I
fucked
think
up?
I think it's an inside joke that they say. It's
Oh.
a word. It's a word spreading.
I'm having a blank moment and I can't remember the ending. That's how much that game meant to me.
Nothing.
That's how much that game meant to me. I'm having a blank moment. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Like I'm gonna have to straight up have to go back and look because I can't remember the end.
Level
Man.
20.
I thought you already hit level 20 a while ago.
No.
Yeah. You said you were mining and hit level 20.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
God damn it, Gordy.
I'm still level 20 though.
You said you were level 20 and I was like, cool, I'm about to hit level 24, which I am. I see the end where they found his daughter in separate part. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah. Oh.
No.
No, that's not the... Is that the ending? I don't know. I'll have to go back and take a look at it. I can't remember. I don't remember that ending.
I love the.
I'm straight up
special
drawing
skill.
a blank. Did I finish that game? Or did I stop? I might have stopped. Nobody watched me play it. Nobody watched me play that game, dude. Oh, because I didn't stream it, though. Everybody was streaming it in their mother. Everybody was streaming it in their mother. Like it's so saturated. It really was. It was so saturated that I decided not to. I don't... You know, honestly, dude, that game, like... I wasn't motivated to play it at all. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't motivated to play it at all. I tried to be. I don't think it was the game, though. I think it was me. I was having a time. Like, Resident Evil was never... I was a big Silent Hill guy. I played pretty much all of the Silent Hills. I played 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I know there's like a 5, 6, 7, 8. And I played 6, right? Which was like Homecoming or something, right? Like, I love the whole Silent Hill series, and that was my survival horror. That was my thing. But I was never like a Resident Evil fanboy. So I think I played...
What are you looking for, by the way?
Oh, I'm just coming down here to this. I gotta go and kill something. I don't know if I can do it alone. Skin them large claws. Oh no, never mind. It's like level 18. Yeah, I can get it.
If you need any help, just let me know. I'm just stopping my business, so.
You're just chopping your business?
Yeah.
Chop,
Sounds
chop,
a little
chop,
bit
chop,
odd, though.
chop. That just went straight through that alligator. And did not hit him at all. Just in case he's glitched, I'm going around.
He's not amused.
No, look. I shot him straight through the jaw. You watch the arrow go straight through his jaw.
Maybe you should literally through his mount. Without hitting anything. Try it again.
No, I'm good. I'm moving. Moving along. You know what? This whole 2 weeks, I haven't seen one goat.
Still no
The
goat for
whole
you?
2 weeks I've been playing this game, I have not seen one goat. I've seen sheep. I've seen doe. I've seen buffalo. I've seen everything but a goat.
I have found so many goats before.
I haven't seen one. No, I have not seen one goat. Not one
Oh my god.
goat. They're all like sheep or something else, but they're not goats. I still have the goddamn quest to kill 5 goats. There are no goddamn goats.
Are you sure?
I haven't seen one goat. Look,
You need to be
sit-
Greek waters for the best place, by the way.
Look right here. Not a goat. It's a fucking ram.
Where are you though? Wait, you're there. Jen, just go over to the border on the right on the map, till you are into Greek water. There you can find lots of goats.
Nope, they're gonna be rams or sheep.
Trust me. No.
Guaranteed. Rams or sheep.
Did you already venture into those places?
I don't know. I don't remember. I got the achievement for being all over this map though. I actually got the achievement for being everywhere here.
Did every city?
Uh-huh.
Same. But yeah, river water is the one you need for finding goats.
Right now I'm hunting mountain lions.
Mountain lions?
Shh. Mountain lions.
Can you even shoot your bow when you're laying on the ground?
Apparently not. Oh, got him.
With a musket you can. You get even bonus aim when you're laying on the ground.
I love the size of these things though. They're huge.
Those things are terrifying when they're running towards you.
Yeah. What's this? But yeah, I totally expect them to like. I'm hoping there's more of a storyline to it. There's not the
portal?
greatest storyline
Yeah,
in the
there's-
world so far.
There's a teleportation portal place.
I guess I hadn't
Spirit Shrine.
hit that. Oh, there's last. Sweet. All right, he's back. But nah, man, I was always a Silent Hill guy. Always have been a Silent Hill guy. I love me some Silent Hill. Have you seen these electric trees? You need
Yes, I saw.
100? Yeah.
Yeah.
Help me, please. Let's travel there.
Hitting level 45 on logging. Getting there.
You're level 45. It takes forever to get to 50. It
Well, I get
takes for
73
fucking
per
ever to
logging.
get to 50.
So,
Jen, quick question. May I join the call? Why would you want to join the call? What you got to say? What's going on? What's going on? Details, details, details. What's going on? I don't know, Gordy. Should we let him join the call?
based on what he's planning to say about things. Is it about the game?
I think he's gonna beg you to play horror games.
He can try, but he will not succeed.
Nani. Nani. I give up. He says I give up.
Oh my. Am I so close to a corrupted portal? Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh
you
my
know what
God, I
happens
am-
when the corruption hits 0?
We will never give
You just lose a little bit of health.
And in the end,
Yeah, I know. It's not really that big of a deal, really. I was thinking from, oh my god, you're going to die, you're going to have big troubles. No, it's not.
Alright guys, I am not over streaming for today, but I will be back in about 2 hours. But I need to stop right now because I need to go get some food. See, my ears will die when I play with him. Yeah, right? But I do need to stop for right now. I don't know if he's talking about you. But I do need to stop for right now, and I'll be right back here in about an hour. Alright? Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one, man.